Okay, Matt, what is that? We're cutting the countdown short today because I'm offended. I'm offended that the run has been cursed that quickly. I thought we were friends. I thought we were better than this. I thought we got along. I thought we had a kinship, perhaps. No, apparently. Hold on, we need to situate a little. How's it going though, guys? I did just want to cut the countdown short anyway though, because hi, I missed you all. Happy freaking Monday. How was everyone's weekend? I had a kind of crazy weekend. And there's a fit check. Thank you, Mantle. Okay, really, first, Night of the Moon, Icepolitan, and GDT, thank you guys for being here early. And hi, even though you're being mean. Oh my gosh, thank you for the resummer, 19 months, GDT. Thank you so much, friend. All the free snacks for you today. As per usual. But yeah, hi, Frau Matt, even though you cursed the run. Hi, Eric. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Mantle. Hi, V Moon. How's it going? How's it going, guys? My voice just cracked. V Moon. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, anyway. Fit check time, I suppose. Do I have to? Okay. I was worried. I'm gonna be honest, I like shoved some clothes in this corner and I was worried they were gonna show. I'm just being honest and real and open with you guys. Okay. So I came straight from work. I was wearing, I'll give you the full like work fit I guess as well, but for right now I'm just wearing this top from Kith. It's just a plain white shirt, and then I have these like gray wide leg slacks, I guess. But then for the work day, I wore it like this. Okay, I wore this cardigan. It was like a almost monochromatic fit, as you can see. So I did this. If I was getting cold, I buttoned, buttoned like a grandma. Most of the time though, something you guys don't see is that I don't have them here, but like, oh no, I can show you actually. I do have a pair. I wear these blue light glasses somewhat frequently, and I like to just use them as a hair accessory because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like my hair looks the best when I have a pair of sunglasses that I can like push back in my hair like this, like not like a headband, specifically this glasses situation. So normally I'm walking around the office like this too, Anyway, this is the fit check. Thank you, Mantle, for redeeming that. This is it. I did some Legos. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys the Legos that I did. So, I got these Legos, not that anyone asked, but I just figured since we're full screen, I'm gonna show you. So I've done all of the Botanical Collection Legos now. Shouts out. Look how cute. So this one is for the summertime. For background context, Lego has a collection called Lego Botanicals, as I've said, that basically the purpose is to showcase all 4 seasons with a botanical, a flora of some kind that showcases that, or encapsulates that season, I guess. So this is the Lucky Bamboo, which you can see is so cutie. This is for the summertime. But then we also have the Chrysanthemum, which is for autumn. Cute, isn't it? Look how pretty. Anyway, just very cute. I'm quite stoked about it. I made them as I was watching. Hold on. It's like we're on FaceTime. What I like to do is watch movies that I like have sort of wanted to see for a while but haven't gotten around to seeing, to watch them as I build my Lego, because then I can kind of get 2 things done at once. But I watched this movie called Fire of Love, which is about this, I think they're French, this French couple that were volcanists? Volcanicists? They were this couple that loved volcanoes. Like, that was what brought them together. They loved each other, and they just loved volcanoes, and it's gorgeous. Volcanologists? That feels right, Eric. Thank you. Yeah, that feels right. Okay, we're gonna just go back to like this though, and I'm gonna take this off. Volcanist, not Vulcan. I think it's would study them. Well, and that's the thing, is one of them. There was some scientific purpose to their love of volcanoes as well. So they used to go all over the place and chase these active volcanoes and stuff. It's just crazy. Hey, Crimson! Thank you so much for your Prime sub. Thank you for, I think it's the longest streak of anyone, for 39 whole months. The cheering is for you. How are you, friend? How are you? Good to see you. Whoa, my eyes, the hotness, they're burning. It's funny you say that, Frau Matt, after you cursed the run as your first order of action this fine Monday. But, okay, slay, thanks. Girl bossing. Girl boss maxing. Exactly, Ice Politan. So true. Hair back shows jawline and neck better. That's probably part of it. Is I feel like instead of being hidden. Because honestly, even when I'm just like wandering around and I don't have glasses, I'm always pushing my hair back because I want to showcase my face. Face card never declines. I'm sorry. Was that narcissistic? I don't know. Whatever. But no, I think there is something to that. You're right for that, Daysfo. Also, hi. Did I even say hi? I think I just kind of I don't know. I just jumped right into our comments about volcanists. Oh, just fans. Okay, no, I think they're volcanologists. I think. Assorted seasonal flora. Yeah, the vases are nice too. But there are very specific purposes to the selection of each plant in this series, because there are only the 4, just one for each season. But anyway, yeah, I love Lego. I am actually addicted. I'm so addicted. It's all I want to do. And I have so many puzzles. Like, I really should just do puzzles. They're a lot cheaper than Legos, but they're a lot cheaper and take a lot longer to do. Like, the value proposition of a puzzle versus Lego is just... But then with Legos, like, they're beautiful and you get to, like, keep them and display them. I guess people do that with puzzles. Whatever. We're gonna get started. We're gonna run through this library thing again, and we're gonna go and kill the princes. Also, hi, Limited. Welcome back. How are you? And thank you, Crimson, and thank you, from Matt, for blessing the run. Thank you both. So kind. Also, what did everyone do over the weekend? Yeah, a dub for Chapel Roan for dressing as me as a baby to accept an award. I have seen those TikToks. I keep biting my lip in the same place. I think I'm gonna bite off a chunk of my lip. Ugh. I can't let go of my... Okay, from the top. I can't let go of my plastic brick addiction. Yeah, the same place, but it's the worst, and it's right there, and I think I'm gonna bite off... I don't want to bite off my lip. I hate... They're so expensive. Well, even these, like... Luckily, they were a gift from a friend, so shouts out. So I don't mean to complain, because, again, it's just a very generous gift. But, like, these took me maybe 45 minutes each to build, and it's like $30. But again, you do get to keep them, and, like, I love having my little bamboo plant now. Like, they're special. Legos they're built different. I don't know, like, beautiful and I love, but the price is crazy sometimes. W. Chapel Roan for not dressing like Kanye. I just can't even engage with that. I don't talk to or about Nazis, okay? Except he's a terrible person. Why do we still accept that? Also, Chris Brown won an award. not a Nazi. Terrible person, though. Why are we letting that happen? Why are we doing that? What are we doing? What are we... Why? Why? It's... Okay, like... I'm sure... Listen, from time to time... I listen to music artists that aren't perfect people, you know? Or like, I shop at Amazon. Like, you know, so I'm one to talk, but at the same time, I'm one to talk about like separating the art from the artist or whatever, like that conversation. But like, there are some things that feel to me so black and white. Like, why are we letting Chris Brown participate in the music industry? Why are we listening to him? Guys, we can't listen to him. We can't do that. What are we doing? Why? Other people make R&B that is just as good, if not better. We don't have to. We really don't have to. Why? Why are we doing that? Why are we supporting them? Same thing with like, okay, listen, whatever. Listen. People have opinions. But like here's my hot take of the day. I don't know. When all of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard stuff was happening, and people were like picking sides, I'm like, we actually don't have to. We don't have to pick sides at all. We can just say, wow, based on the evidence in front of all of us now, these are terrible people. What if we just didn't glamorize this? What if we didn't participate in systems that support them? What if we don't have to... What are we doing? What are we doing? It doesn't make sense to me. Whatever. Also, did I say hi, Leo? Hi, Leo. Because it gets inflamed or whatever and swells and it makes it easier to accidentally bite. So you've been there. You feel my pain, Eric. I don't know why I said it with that accent. But yeah, it sucks. You're so right. It sucks. Hair looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, usually I've been more into curling it lately, but I straightened it today. I'm mixing it up. I'm going on a work trip this week that I'm excited about, and I figured this would be easier to maintain over the course of a week. I'm going to Orlando. Fun! Yay! I've never been there before, so I'm quite excited. Florida! Woo! It's gonna be like 80 degrees. Here in Utah, today was really warm, but it's been like anywhere from 20 to 40 degrees at any given time, so I'm excited to be in the warmth. Excited to be in the warmth. Like it was a great all-timer company. Wait, what do you mean by that, DSO? Great all-timer company. People just act like nothing happened. And like, why? Why do we act like nothing happened? Like we can just block them, like B Moon. We can just block them and move on. The moment Kanye started going off about slavery, I was like, he has great music. I can't lie. Like, a lot of his music was foundational to my music journey over the course of my life. But what if I just listened to literally anything else? There's plenty of great music out there. The moment he started spewing his BS, it's okay. I'm deleting all this stuff because why would I make the choice to support that? Like for stuff that is that clearly defined and that clearly bad, it is pretty cut and dry, I feel. Like I can't like dissociate from that, you know? I don't know. Whatever. But also, hi, Rust! Hi, friend. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know how we got on this. Oh, we talked, yeah, Daysvo brought up the Grammys and about how he said that Chaperone gets a dub because She didn't dress like Bianca Censori. Anyway, and so now I've just been going off. What's new though? But also, hi Robin, my favorite soul streamer. Thank you so much for saying so always. That is so kind of you. Falling in Reverse got away with it too somehow. Wait, what happened with them? Also, do any of you listen to Coin? Do any of you listen to the band Coin? Coin's a band that I don't really know many of their songs. I only really know the one. They have like one really, really famous song. Malibu 92 or something. Malibu 1992, I think. Anyway, the main artist, here's some like hot music gossip of the week. Coin, the main, I don't know, the main singer, the lead singer, or whoever the major person in the band is, came out and was like, hey, so it turns out that like everyone in this band sucks so bad that we have to disband. Like, I can't be around these people and I can't support that. So Coin is done. And honestly, I was like, respect. Because he came out and he's like, listen, if it had been a one-off thing, he's like, the guitarist or something, I'm paraphrasing, so not all of this is accurate probably, but he was like, you know, we had some issues with the guitarist, like, sexually harassing somebody or something. And he's like, and that was bad enough, but we were just gonna replace him, but then it turns out the drummer did the same thing, and I can't live like this. So Coin is done. But yeah, so respect for that. Also, hi Corsair, and hi Joey the Scavenger. How's it going, guys? Hi Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, that's so funny. She looked so good yesterday. How do we feel about the Grammys? Does anyone have opinions on the Grammys? I know one person who has an opinion on the Grammys. Well, he hasn't even been in here today yet. But Composer Moser, I have to shout him out. We'll shout him out again if he comes in here at some point today. But for anyone that's not in the Discord, or that is in the Discord and didn't see this, our very own from thank you for gifting to Kendrick Lamar from that. Thank you. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Amazing. Okay. Really quickly. The Grammys. I didn't watch them. But again, if you're in the Discord and you didn't see it, or if you're not in the Discord, you know, that's whatever. That's fine. I just have to give a shout out to our very own esteemed member of the community, Composer Mother Freaking Moser, who won a Grammy yesterday. Isn't that awesome? It's so cool. We have a Granny Slammer. We have a Grammy winner amongst us. Isn't that insane? Yeah, anyway, hold up. Let me pull up exactly what his Grammy was for. It's just the coolest thing. Okay, yeah, he messaged yesterday at 5:30 p.m. Welp, your boy is a Grammy winner. Best Opera Recording Award for, oh, I'm gonna butcher this name. Sarajevo? Adriana Mater? And he is part of, I believe, the San Francisco Symphony Chorus. He's in that group, and he said there were 16 of them, a group of 16. But yeah, how cool! He won a freaking Grammy. I just think that's amazing, and I just wanted to congratulate him again. If he ends up in here today, I know he's always busy with gigs and stuff, so we'd love to see him when he comes around. But we're gonna give him another shout out at that point. Anyway, just exciting stuff. I think that's so cool. And yes, I am gonna name drop Composer Moser because I will choose to ride his coattails off of his clout. Because now he's a Grammy Award winner. And I can't say that about myself. It's so cool. Anyways, Chapel is dope and will probably remain an unproblematic queen. True. I love that she took time to advocate for smaller artists through their labels needing health insurance. I'm like, slay, Chapel Roan. You're so right. Someone's got to advocate for the little guy. Anyway, am I going to Disney? I'm trying to think about it. I'm gonna be in Orlando from Can you shut up? Anyway, I'm gonna be in Orlando from like Wednesday to Friday-ish. I'm still streaming on Friday. I might be a little bit late. I don't know yet. But I'm still gonna stream. And it won't just be a 1 hour stream. But yeah, basically over the course of those couple of days, it's filled with corporate business stuff. Like I'm gonna be really busy. But I will have like a 5 hour time block at one point. So I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to spend, I think it's $150.
2 hours later.
Okay, listen, I'm just chit-chatting, Goober. Hi. Let me just finish this and then I'll catch up. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it for 5 hours to buy a Disney World ticket. I've never been to Disney World. Just Utah's so much closer to Disneyland. I grew up going there whenever we went. It was not often, but I went there a couple times. But anyway, so I'm trying to decide. I don't know. Like, would it be busy? Should I? I don't know. Is it worth it for 5 hours? Anyone that's been to Disney World, can you chime in? Thank you. Are you coming down here for MegaCon? What is that, Leo? What is that? What's MegaCon? You live in Orlando. Okay, nice. No, I will not be there. I don't know what that is. I will not be there for MegaCon. I lived in Tampa for a year before I moved to Beyond School. Cool to visit. Was my favorite to live there. Why limited? I don't think I could live somewhere that's that humid. I was in Florida last year, like roughly the same time. Not Orlando, but I'd imagine it's also still just as humid as the place I had gone to. Namaste. Hello, Sean. I mean, Lego has been beloved for decades, and they seemingly never do wrong. They've just been killing it for years and years. I would love to work for Lego. If I have any corporate Lego folks in chat, bling my line. Is that what people say? Is that what the kids say? Hit me up. I wanna work for you. I promise I'm cool. I don't need my musicians doing anything except music, please. Thank you. Yeah, like like baseline, be a halfway decent person. Like just don't be a terrible human being, and like just do music, you know? Like that's it. That's all we ask, really. Also, hi, Undergrad Gaming. Welcome back. How are you? And Donuts, hi. Their lead singer has already been kicked out of at least one band. And is all sorts of things, ending with phobic and ist. Oh, that sucks so bad. Falling in Reverse, you said? His girlfriend, what was she wearing at the Grammys? Nothing, seemingly. It's sort of... The thing is... It feel like, listen, I'm about personal independence and liberty and freedom. Okay? I love it, live, laugh, love it. You can't be naked on a red carpet. What are we doing? It's not a fashion statement. I think they're just a little grody, I'm not gonna lie. There's not much that's good there, I think. Beyonce deserved Best Country Album. I don't listen to country music, really. So, on occasion I do. But so I don't really have any familiarity, but I did really like that album. Halloween, thank you so much for 21 months. Why is time going so fast? Where did the time go? Do any of you, I have a song recommendation. Do any of you listen to Dr. Dog? If not, you should, number one. But number two, they have this song called, I think it's Where Did the Time Go? Where did the time go? Started to fly. Where'd all the time go? It makes me cry. It's good. It's so good. It's about that. On principle. Anyway, hi from Canada. I'm with my hockey team. No, you're not, Mitch. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Prove it. I think it's a scam. I think we talked about this last time you were here. I remember you. And I remember everyone saying, yeah, they go into chats and they do this, and they're scammers. But we don't know what the scam is just yet. But it's probably a scam. So pardon. Pardon if it's not. But you're giving me sketchy vibes, Mitch Thomas. I can't lie to you. I care less about the Grammys, TBH. I always watch the Oscars. I love the Oscars. I like to watch the highlights of the Grammys and the performances, but I get that, Robin. You already tried the hockey team scam here. Yeah, like Night of the Moon said. A diss track won a Grammy. Legendary. Absolutely legendary. They not like us. Also, Doechii. Doechii winning. I'm obsessed with Doechii. So I was excited about that too. Anyway. We have a Grammy slammer. Yeah, winning Grammys, slamming grannies. That's amazing, Eric. Holy cow. Okay, we need to keep that tagline in mind, Eric, for when Composer Moser gets in here. I also have one for my high school winning one. Wait, what? I also have one. Robin, you have a Grammy? No, you don't. Do you? Do you? You have one from your high school winning one. I was in 4 out of 5 music groups in the recording. What? We have multiple Grammy winners in the chat? Is that real? Robin, you're crazy for that one. Really? You're also accomplished. Is that real? How are we? Podcast mode, let's go. Hi, not Merlin. How are you? Imagine being late. Insane. I know. Who would ever do such a thing? Also, hi, Sweet Painter Guy. Welcome into chat. King Dorby. Hello. And hello, Raiders. How's it going? What were you playing? How are you? Hi, hi, hi. King Dorby hasn't commanded me to raid the or be off with my head. Kneel before the king. I can't kneel in these pants, but I would if I could, brother. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, what were you playing? And thank you, Donuts. Did you bring them here? Oh my gosh. Wait, cute. Wow, fun. What a fun raid message. How original. How fun. The Weeknd performed. Oh, okay, Noah. I did not watch The Weeknd's performance. It was really good. I haven't listened to... Didn't he just come out with a new album? Also, thank you, Mantle, for giving the shout out. You'll spend 3.5 in lines. Oh, unless you just want to go eat and looky-loo. Okay, so it's not worth it. Also, hi, John. Welcome back. How are you, friend? Invade their airspace with the drone and crash it into Mickey. Hashtag terrorism. Speed Painter Guy, the level of chaos you brought immediately upon joining the chat is insane. Are you still here? It took me a second to get to your messages. That's crazy. I don't think I would be allowed anywhere ever if I did that. I'm also not interested in terrorism in general. MegaCon is like where you can meet celebrities and stuff. I think Stranger Things actors and Harry Potter actors. Oh, really, Leo? Are you going to that? Okay, wait. Did you do something to your hair? I feel like you look different. No, I'm wearing white. That might cause a difference in perception. Well, and also I straightened my hair. Usually it's curled. So it is a little different, but the color and everything's the same, really. I've been to Disney. I used to have annual passes. It's super expensive. Okay. I'm fine. I didn't follow who you're talking about, but I know I would encourage both good and evil in this world. I don't believe in fighting against evil, and even less... What? I don't believe in fighting against evil. No. We gotta stop there, Thildar. I don't think that's right at all. Pissing off even more people, encouraging them to turn against you. I think fighting against evil is a good thing. I don't agree with that take at all, I fear. I just think a person can be a terrible human being and do good stuff. I agree with that. And I don't really care about human beings, to be fair, but I think good and evil have to coexist. Those are the rules. I think to some capacity, perhaps, but I don't think it's... I think it's a net good thing to fight against evil where you see it. I think we should encourage goodness in others. Not an uncommon take, but the entire format of awarding art is suspect. The genre definition is the record of the year being just a sales acknowledgement for like Mercury and Polaris prizes where a whole short list of artists are recognized for merit in one open category. Maybe there ought not be a single winner. Don't get me started on actor versus actress. That's completely fair, Daysfo. Yeah, that's fair. And I know there's a number of people that completely boycott things, not the Oscars as nearly as much, but I know a lot of musicians boycott the Grammys because they're like, it's rigged anyway, and I don't want to participate. Which I think, you know, there's fairness there. There's validity there. We started French kissing, and I got a bonjour. Is that from something, John? Should I know that? Feels like Ye is pimping her out, which is a big part of the dirty taste in people's mouths. It doesn't seem to come, yeah, from her as just some kind of feminist statement, but a man showing off his trophy. Exactly, yes. Dr. Dog was my nickname in high school. I do know that song, though. Yeah, I don't think that was your nickname in high school, John. That actually makes sense since you knew Home. Yeah, I'm very into the, like, indie alternative. That was my bread and butter as a child. As a teen, as an angsty teen. That was all that was on my iPod. Trying to actively discourage bad behavior with boycott. That is mere wishful thinking. Yeah, but like on principle, I don't know why I would, if I had the choice between supporting and not supporting evil, why would I choose to support it? Regardless of, Kanye West will not notice a difference in streaming numbers because I choose not to listen. But on principle, I feel much better about my own behavior and my own choices and my own morality by not encouraging it on my own. Jaffiel? Hello, I have internet again. Hi, Keemer. How's it going? Girl, did you get your eyebrows done or are you just squinting? Squinting? What do you mean? Should I get my eyebrows done? No? Do I look crazy? Do I look crazy? Do I look crazy? Also, hi, Belir! Just woke up from a nice nap. Very nice. How long was the nap? I find if it's more than 40 minutes, I'm down for the count. I have to go to full bed. Who's Oscar? Why are we creeping on him? Good question, Donuts. And I refuse to answer. My Grammy says I'm a winner. So does mine. Can I get a Grammy? I would also like a Grammy. Yeah, limited. That's a valid question. Can we all get Grammys? Can I get a Grammy? You knee in those? No. Also, hi, Martin. No comment, though. I've been in here before. Yes, I think you have, King Dorby. Friends with Donuts and Mantle. Love it. Aren't we all? Grammy for Best Yapper. Best Yapper of the Year. I think that's what I should go for sure. I think good and evil are bound to coexist. It's true. Well, there will always be. There will never be perfect goodness. That's true. But just remember evil. Every villain is lemons. Exactly. Every villain is lemons. I need to rewatch SpongeBob, I think. But first I need to rewatch Avatar The Last Airbender. Also, hi, Bruce Wayne. Do we think these will... Do I think I could wear these? Guys, what if I did a glass... What if I was on a glasses arc? How do we feel about glasses? Do we like it? I'm on a glasses arc right now. I'm in my glasses era. They're just blue light. They're also a little dirty. It's funny. It's from Twitter. Funny wiener joke. Nice. What? Funny wiener joke? What was it again? We started French kissing and I got a... It's like a play on the word boner? I can't say that out loud. I have a friend who said opposites were all equal in the beginning. Even good was the same as evil. The physical world just polarized it. I don't think that is the truth, though. Your shirt is like when Mike Tyson says kiss. It's true. Now kid. Now kid. I was making a new funny face. Oh. Well, I don't care about changing the world, just feeling better not to support it sounds fair to me. Yeah, it's like not... Yeah, I'm not... I don't know. It's just, you know... Your own personal choices. I think we all have our own power in that way. Only about an hour. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very nice nap time. Crazy take. An official nap doesn't even start until at least 45 minutes. How do you exist beyond? I wake up if it's too... Jeez Louise, my guy. I wake up if the nap has been just slightly too long, and I'm like, I am so much more groggy. Okay, we can't. So much more groggy than I was before. And then it kind of negates the purpose of the nap, which is to get more rest. I feel less rested somehow because then I've woken myself up. I think there's something to do with the timing of, like, before you get into deep sleep, you have to wake up. Because at the moment you enter deep sleep, like if you nap too long, then you feel rattled. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sense. I do know that I am. Discord watch party. Okay, that'd be fun. But the problem is the series is too long for a Discord watch party. I think we can only do movies in Discord. The glasses are cute. I was like, Keeper, what is that word? What's up, Four Eyes? John, please. Especially if something annoys you, just don't watch it. That's totally fair. Yeah, and I think everybody makes that type of choice on their own anyway. For me, it's just taking the second step of, like, even beyond just annoying me, like, fundamentally, if I disagree with something, such as in this instance where we're talking about Kanye, like, I'm just, why would I engage with it? It's like slightly beyond annoying. It's just, on a personal level, I couldn't accept myself if I supported that, I guess. Glasses are great if they're a face-suiting pair, which those are. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Dayspo. You'll get the first Grammy for Best Live Streaming Performance. But you gotta start now. Go. I'm going. Hi. Hello, Academy. I could be an EGOT winner if I really tried. Isn't that crazy that people do that in life? People are so accomplished. Wouldn't that be cool? That could be Composer Moser. Boner, don't even know her. You got me there. I had about a 5-hour straight long meeting, so I feel way better. Oh, okay. For a second, I was reading that in my head as a 5-hour straight long nap, and I was like, Balir, that is just slumber. You just slept. But that sucks. I'm about to have a very similar meeting on this work trip I'm about to go on, so I feel that. Those long meetings, sometimes they're good. I feel like a lot of the time I'm like, this is it's too much content. Nobody's engaged for the full time. Can we please cut it a little shorter? There's no shot we're all paying attention to this. Oh, yeah, I'm not there yet. Okay, but I did drop like 100,000 souls somewhere in here. You gotta sleep 90 minutes for a full sleep cycle and not wake up groggy. Okay, but I swear it was like anywhere from 20... It's like 20 to 30 minutes is a good power nap, and then up to 90. Like, you really can't sleep in between that, otherwise you get groggy. But it sounds like Noah said he sleeps 45 minutes as a baseline. The only thing about glasses is that if you have tabs open to Timothy Chalamet AI thirst traps, will see it in the reflection. Yeah, I had to take them off specifically for that reason. Okay, I mean, okay. This is the shortcut that I recall. Please don't run in here. Haha, he was scared. He was scared. What a loser. What a freaking loser. Pretty sure 1-hour naps are literally the worst. I briefly looked into this. Yes, no, they're not good for you. That's the thing, is not only in my own personal experience do I wake up groggy, but they're not good for you, I guess. In general, just based on human being capacity for sleep or something. I don't know, I just work here. Ah! Okay, but I refuse to go there because of these guys. I can't do it, actually. I have to go over here. Okay. I don't want to be struck by the death bug, you know? Now you just host it, and if you snooze, you lose. But we've tried this before, and then it was only like one person showing up because too many people had missed an episode or whatever. I don't think it can happen, even though I wanted to, believe you me. Was this the way I went? Where did I go last time? Was this the way? It might have been. Feels right, perhaps? Yeah, movies. Lord of the Rings Trilogy Extended Edition Director's Cut Watch Party. And we're doing all of them. All of them in one sitting. Any less, and what's the point? Right. Right? Right. Okay, I know there's guys over there, but I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way, I think. Okay, where are you, Chris? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? The world is... Ah! Changing, I'm rearranging. Does that mean... Okay, I'm freaked out too. Don't know where that came from. How did that come up? But yeah, I love the suggestion, Icepolitan. My butt cheeks are... my butt cheeks are a face-suiting pair. Hey, yo! My bad. Not the immediate apology, John. At least commit to the bit, brother. More work trips. Boo. Well, no. I'm not gonna miss any streams because of these work trips, though. I may have to cut part of stream tomorrow a little short, just so I can pack and stuff. I'm gonna try to do it tonight, but I have a lot to do, a lot to get done before this this trip. So we'll see what I can accomplish. We'll see if I can pack beforehand and not have to do a short stream tomorrow, but I fear. Your hair looks fantastic. Thank you so much, CJ. It gets better, girl. It's just me. You and your academic talking about what for 5 hours? Academics? Also, hi, Pepe on YouTube. Peak Souls 3. Do you love this game? Welcome in a chat. Do you love it? Who's your favorite boss? Name 3 bosses. Just kidding. Unless... The world is changing. Why is that so addicting to sing? It's going, Martin. How are you? How are you? Mother. Okay, but I swear there's like 2 more around that corner. And I think last time I just ran straight past them because I was sick of this. Wah! Oh, well, there's one. Bailey, don't get greedy! I'd be so silly to get so greedy. Why did I do that? When I could just do that. Yeah! Yeah! A rose. What's that song? Something about a rose? We know what I'm singing. Yeah! It's like some guy. Kiss from a rose? Kiss from a rose. Okay. Every rose. Yeah, so true. Okay. Seriously, if you ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender in the Discord, let me know. I'll grab snacks. I'll let you know. I think step 1 is watching even a single movie in the Discord, and then moving beyond that to explore other options, but we gotta do a movie first. Ooh, oh boo, just chatting because we were playing the game again. This is the way. My name is Bailey Plays a Game. As a professional nap taker myself, 45 to 90 minutes seems perfect. That seems like the wrong amount of time. Human being capacity for sleep or something. It's something. I'm not making it up. I've read it. I didn't even just see a TikTok. Sometimes, I'm like, oh, I read an article, but I just saw a TikTok. But no, there's something for sleep and naps. There's some time component, sleep, something. Struck by the Death Bug sounds like a crazy metal song. Oh my gosh, what a fun name. You know what? I would love to make a song. Maybe that's what Struck by the Death Bug by Bailey Plays a Game. Can you imagine? Yeah! That's how I started. Everything to do is sleep. If I can modify my body, it would be remove the need to sleep, though. That's another reason it would be so awesome to be a vampire. They don't need to sleep, at least in the Twilight version. I'm right there with you, Icepolitan. Most people have already seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, so more people would probably come in even if they missed episodes. That's fair, Keemer. That's fair. Before dozing off during nap time, set an alarm for the desired nap length, which should generally be around 20 minutes. That's what I'm saying. 20, or it sounds like a full sleep cycle, which is 90 minutes? 20 or 90. You can't do more or less. Okay, thank you, Icepolitan. See you in a little bit. I hope your meeting goes well. The ideals are either a 20 to 30 minute nap, a 1.5 to 2 hours siesta, or get your full 7 to 8 hours of sleep. There it is. Oh, wait, I could have... Okay. There it is. I like siesta. Those circadian rhythms will get you. Name 3 bosses is amazing. How have I not heard that joke made to apply to games and Souls? I came up with it in my own head just now, and I'm going to use it now every time somebody comes in and says, Dark Souls 3. Name 3 bosses. Can you imagine? That'll probably drive the people away, which is maybe not a good thing, but also kind of fun. Kind of cool, kind of fun. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just subverting expectations, really. Jafil? Ooh, there we go. There she blows. Yeah, see, and that's 127,000. Hold on, I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't remember if these guys are tough or not. Mother trucker. Yeah! Oh no, this is gonna be another arc that I'm on, where instead of, what was I really obsessed with for a second? Chop Suey. Instead of Chop Suey, it's just gonna be Kiss from a Rose by Seal. Which feels so much worse than Chop Suey, by the way. How dare you? You freaking psycho. We're just using the same weapon, hacking at each other. This sucks bad. Ah! I hate that guy. Who even is he? What even is that? Wah! What the? Where did you come from? Freaking crazy? Oh, and she's pretty though. She's pretty. Not that it matters, because she's evil. Every villain is Lemons. Get rocked. Get your crap rocked. I can make a bad rock. I can make a bad rock. I don't know why I'm in a singing mood today. Presenting my research at an international conference in about a month. And Bob is what we would call extra cautious. Wait, so cool, Balir. What a win. An international conference? Slay. Huge, huge slay. Should we watch Purdy Saltburn? Yes! Honestly, we should. No, we shouldn't. Part of me was like, oh, like, it's a, you know, we all know, it's like sort of an explicit movie, but could be fun. But I don't, wait, oh, I totally missed messages. Frick. Because I saw a message. Bonnie, hi! Dinner this week. Okay, yes. Reminder. Except, are you still in here? Are you still in here? If yes, can you confirm? Have we got... Okay, hi. It may have to be a lunch if you can make a lunch work. I'll text you. I am simply a cog in the corporate machine, and things have been planned. I still have a time block. I'll just text you. I'll text you, and that'll be our real reminder. I forgot she was playing DS3 because yeah. Yeah. Not the right song, but I like that one. Every rose has its thorn, and every cowboy... Every cowboy... What is that? What's that one? I just really like the part where Seal goes, yeah! Bathtub. Normal homie behavior. If you don't... I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Is she Bailey Hetfield? Hetfield? What does that mean, John? Did I say something I shouldn't have said? Did you get me? For me, a nap is just falling asleep without planning to. Could be 10 minutes, could be 10 hours. If I didn't prep to sleep, it's a nap. Honestly, that's fair. And sometimes you wake up. I've tried to nap at like 7 p.m. before, and then you wake up at 3, and you're just like... That was a nap. It was supposed to be. I don't really know what to do now, but that's sort of just the way that I have to live my life. Every rose... Now that's gonna be stuck in my head. Has its thorn. Every cowboy... There's something about every cowboy saves a horse. Is that real? I'll believe it. Guys, do I get Taco Bell? Yes. I've heard good things. I haven't eaten at Taco Bell in maybe 10 years, but I've heard good things about them. I think they have good vegetarian options. I just have not really explored those. This is Twin Princes, isn't it? Right through there? And every cowboy, something. According to Daddy Musk, naps are for the poor. Is that what he said? Didn't he say something about sleeping in the office at one point? What if that guy just, like, had a life? You know? What if he just, like... I have thoughts and opinions that I'm not gonna say. But I have thoughts and opinions. If you could not tell. The birdcage at the top of the archives inside is cool foreshadowing and environmental storytelling. The birdcage? Wait, how? What is it telling? Okay, 40s are the soft caps, right? 46? I think I can get to 46. 46? 46? Yes. Ashen one. Be sure to bring more souls. Okay. She just has such style to her. Such charisma. Not Riz. Simply charisma. Okay. But Twin Princes is almost the end of the game, isn't it? Or am I lying? I don't recall. What's your favorite DS3 boss? Mine is either Dancer or Sister Frida. I really loved Midir for my first time through. But this playthrough... Who have I really liked? Guys, I really want to play Bloodborne again. I really like Pontiff. I do really like Pontiff. I think that's a cool... It's just a cool boss. I think that only took me 2 attempts or so. I just saw John's... I can't even engage with that. Okay, but wait, I think I might have missed something, but... Oh, it doesn't respawn with the people? Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. But yeah, wait, from Matt, did he actually say that? I would believe it. Is that real? Wake up! Ah! Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hide the scratch and fade away the shake-up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Wake up. I also like when he goes, ah! Wake up. Grab a brush, I'll put a little makeup. I just got to fade away the shake-up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to. I don't think you trust. It's so good. It's so good. I lose it at that part. Have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken me. In your eyes forsaken me. trusted my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. I could be a metal singer, I think. But also, did I say hi, Mr. Blackmore? Hi. Yeah, get wrecked, nerds. It's me coming through. Well, if it's not the amazing, beautiful, talented Bailey Slagan out here being cute. Hi, angels. How are you? Ah. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Did she just Kings of Leon, My Sex on Fire? Yeah, us? Is that what a song is that I sang? Is that the lyrics? What am I thinking? What's the tune? The tune? I love the Brits. Tune? James Hetfield is the lead singer of Metallica. Oh. Yeah sounded like him. Wow, what a compliment. That's crazy. It's gonna say try. Yep. There it goes. There it goes. And every cowboy. I need to not sing. Period. But I can't help it. There's a fast yes for not eating Taco Bell. Well, people love it. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Sleeping in the Office. Hell yeah, Bill Clinton is crazy. Blil? Whatever. We're taking that from the top, and I am gonna cuss. I am gonna say the H word again. Sleeping in the Office? Hell yeah, Bill Clinton. That's crazy. That's crazy, but it's so funny. I think I remember hating this part, and I don't remember why. Twin Princess is the last Firelink Shrine. Great Soul. Okay, near end of base game. Ah! Scary. Scary days, foe. I can't believe we're already near the end. She's a real Dark Soulser. She named 3 bosses. For real. Who'd have guessed? What's wrong with Bill Clinton? Nothing. Well, whatever. Ah! Oh. I think we all know what's wrong with Bill Clinton. No offense. It's pretty infamous, eh? Can we cry about Artorias and Sif, though? I love their story. I do, too. It makes me want to play Dark Souls 1 again. It really, really does. Can they climb? Whoa! Ah! 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 Okay. What? What's happening? What's happening here? But I think I can defeat them. I really do. Okay, there's one. You don't know anyone that knows all those words? They're iconic words. It just sounds like something he would say. And I was ready to believe it, Matt. You should have just lied and said, yeah. I'm glad that you told me the truth. But I definitely would have passed it along to other people and been like, did you know? Ugh. Okay. Also, hi, Zilla. How's it going? I also like when he goes, ah. Ah. Yeah. Slam poetry night next. I used to write poetry. I could probably find it. Oh, could I? I could probably find it. I used to write poetry. Also, hi, Tyler. Good evening. Hi, how are you? I'm not a nerd. You're not a nerd. I wasn't calling you a nerd. Singing on 2x speed. Yeah, I was trying to keep it. I was trying to button it up, like, you know, just get us to the point faster, Eric. Can you sing me a song to fall asleep to? What would be a good fall asleep song? I really only know why can I only think the word kunk? What's that song that I was just singing? Father dear has wake up. Just put a little makeup. Chop suey. Thank you, John. I really only know chop suey. I watched like a twin sister folk band cover of Toxicity recently. That was pretty good. Really? Wait, what is it? Limited? Do they have music on like Apple Music or Spotify? Is this a new mic? I hear reverb. Do you? In a good way or a bad way, Zilla? I made some adjustments. The tune, yeah. The channel point redemption for name that tune. Name that tune. Happy Monday, Infinity. How's it going? You love Taco Bell, Keemer? What do you get at Taco Bell? Again, I'm like interested, at least marginally, in trying it. What's the point of this room? Oh, it's as like a little extra place where I can get away from these crazies, perhaps. Oh wait, there's two down there. There's one up here and two down there. Oy vey. Oy vey. What's even the point? I already have the ring that you're supposed to get from up here. Hunter's ring increases dexterity. That's not really what I care for, I think. If I'm honest with you. He's way too fat to fly. What's those wings for? I mean, it didn't seem like he was. He flew. He did it. He did the thing. Flew to me. So who's to say? Holy big chungus. Holy big chungus. He says. Ooh, Estashard. Nice. Okay, wait. So we've got Bloodborne and DS1 back in the queue. Then while playing those, yeah, you'll eventually find you want to play DS2 again. And DS3 will be re-added as well. And that's life. Am I right? Oh, it's the nature of addiction. Did I miss a lot of streams or have you not been online lately? I fear you may have been missing streams, Infinity. If anything, well, I did have a week, not last week, but the week prior, I was completely offline. I was sick with the flu. But beyond that, I've been pretty good. I've been pretty consistent, to be honest. Yeah, I allowed that message, John, but I sort of regret it. Also, hi, Z. Welcome into chat. Z1ZZ11Z. Hello. Bailey has all the rings on today. Yes, I have 5. I normally am wearing these. I have 5 rings on. 5 just silver plain rings, angels. Thank you for noticing. It is a fashion statement. It's a choice. Kunk. Yeah, kunk sui. Chop kunk. I need someone to kunk my sui. Who doesn't? There's nothing that sounds better than that. What are we even talking about? Thank you for the follow, Exiled. Hello. No, what if we didn't? What if we didn't? What if we didn't? What if we didn't? Oh? Oh, he did it again. Oh, he's getting fancy with it. You're getting tricky. Hey, a buck in here. Do you guys know that song? And I'ma get buck in here. Dang, little mama, when you shake that. Honestly, a little bad, but I like that my ears don't explode on a wah. There's a band called Fion. Their original music is not my favorite, but the cover was a YouTube video on a channel called Musora. Okay, and it was good, you're saying. It's good? Yes? Damn, mom, when you shake that mirror. Too much booty for one man to handle. All I need is a one-night stand. And I'm gonna make it. When you shake that thing, I make you. Tell me if agree. Geek is niche interest enthusiast. Nerd is same, but with connotation of poor social skills. Freaking nerd. No, I don't know that I am viewing the social skills component of that quite the same. I view nerd as like, you have the additional, like you have smarts. Whereas geek, I think you just have the interest piece. The nerdy interest. But nerds, you have brains. Geek, I don't think you need to have brains. Do you know what I'm saying? I used to get the quesarito, but they discontinued it. Nacho fries are always a good start. In Hawaii, there's a limited item called the Kahlua Pig Quesadilla, and that's amazing. The grilled cheese burrito, but my regular is double cheesy beef burrito and chicken quesadilla. Sounds delightful. Oh, wait, there's a hole? Don't. There's. Do I do it? Do I do it? I think we have to. Dang, little mama, when you shake that mirror. Too much booty for one man to handle. All I need is one night stand. I'm gonna make it clap, 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 clap. When you shake that thing. Shake that thing. While you make it. Thank you, though, for the direction. Limited, if you're still here and you're going to Taco Bell, listen to Keemer. As my Uncle Frank used to say, that's life. That's what all the people say. That's what all the people say. That's life. C'est la vie. That is what all the people say. Was this a bad idea? Was it? Am I just... Oh. Whoa. Do I have to homeward bound out of here? Oh, no, no, no. This is wild, actually. I don't remember doing this my first time playing this. Ah! So that's how people were getting up here. Okay, 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 okay. It all makes sense suddenly. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna fall off. No, 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 no. I'm actually chill. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Oh, there was a way up here this whole time. But then wait, what's the rest of this for? Does this go anywhere else? Why do I not remember this? Did I really not come up here? Weird. Why didn't I do that? I sort of want to go home. Last week I had a bad cold, so I guess my timing explains it. Okay, there it is. Yeah, glad you're healthy too. You don't have it anymore? Infinity? Honestly, hibachi steak medium rare with no veggies, double kung sui. Sounds so good. Not the double kung sui. Just singular kung sui sounds good. I think John is speedrunning, getting Bailey to say something she regrets. Here, that's always my goal. Oy vey. Oy vey. So true. Yeah, what's new? Bars. How are you, my friend? I am so good, King Dorby. How was your stream? I don't think you responded to what were you playing? What were you playing? What were you doing? Were you chatting? Like, what's the sitch, King Dorby? What's up? What's new? Well, we know geek and nerd. What is a dork? I think a dork is... I don't even think it's related to nerdy interests in the ways that the others are. I think to be a dork, you just have to be a dweeb. You know what I'm saying? I think dork and dweeb are interchangeable, and I don't think you even have a cool hobby with those. I think you're just kind of lame. Don't we think? Yeah, dork lacks cool. Dork lacks finesse. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. It just is the way it is. Oh, we're absolutely actually not going this way. I am gonna use a homeward bone. I don't want to have to deal with it at all. Yeah. I missed the Frito burrito from Taco Bell. There, one of my, I don't know if he watches or if he's watched this. I hope he doesn't mind me telling this. Well, it's so silly. One of my employees today, just takes off his headphones and goes, "Man, I really want some salty scoops." Huh? All of us were like, "Oh, yeah?" We're like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "You know, those really salty Fritos." Like, the salty scoops, what are you talking about? It's just so silly. Man, I really need some salty scoops. Oh, it's so funny. All of us were just like, huh? Oh, it's funny. It's so funny. It's just like mid-work day, like nobody's talking, and then, man. It just is so, those are just the little things, you know? Just the little reasons to laugh. There's a comedy routine that compares geek versus dork versus nerd. Really? And is it agreeable to you, Belir? Is it accurate? What do they say about it? 100% right on the nerd and geek definitions. Thank you. Thank you. I think so too. It is my opinion, so that would make sense, but I hate that even though ad blocker does nothing for Twitch, it still keeps blocking my screen saying, got ad blocker? Like, yeah, bro, yes, we both know I do. Me and you both, Keemer. Nerd def is fair. Wonder if there's an American cultural component, to yours, where it's somewhat uniquely USA, where intelligence and academic performance is resented amongst peers. Is that not like that other places? It is uncool to get good grades. I remember, like, growing up in elementary school, being like, to be cool, you had to be like, yeah, I hate school. I hate going to class. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fail. Ha ha ha. Why were we like that? That's crazy. And then I grew up a little and I was like, what am I doing? And then I understood very quickly, like once grades actually mattered, you know, as you head into high school, I was like, oh, no. It is very, very cool to get very good grades and to be better than everyone. I'm kidding. But also, hi, Peony! Thank you for the Gigantify. Yes, I am. I know. Listen, on Mondays, I'm always stressing. I'm always, like, running a little bit behind. I really should maybe just change the schedule a little, but I'm always running a little bit behind, so I'm just in my work fits. Normally, I'm still in all black, but on occasion, I'm mixing it up. I have, like, gray slacks on, you know? Whatever. Sorry, stream is good. Oh, Marvel Rivals, very nice. Do you have, do people, what do you main? Is that a question people ask about Marvel Rivals? I really haven't watched much of it, but I did have a friend that was top 3% in the world or something recently. And so he's been trying to talk to me about it, and I'm like, I just don't understand. Bailey, why you gotta be so stunning? Angels, you're asking all the right questions, but I couldn't tell you. It's just the way I am. I'm kidding. You know what I think is so important? Is having unique features. Do I really want to go on this tangent today? No. I just think a lot of people are very beautiful, but there was like, at some point in time, maybe it was the Kardashians, maybe it wasn't. And so, at some point in time, there was like some blueprint created, you know? And then everybody started getting fillers, everybody started doing things to their faces and bodies, and now a lot of people are like, what should be beautiful, but everyone looks the same. It's not exciting to me to look at people that look the exact same as everyone else. And like, yes, they're all beautiful. They're all stunning ladies. They're all stunning young men, even. Men getting work done. It's not as uncommon as we think. But I think, like, I'm not, like, actually, you know, I promise I'm not narcissistic and, like, no, you're so right, Angels. Like, I really am so stunning, and I am the superior authority on all things beauty. But, like, I really do think there is something to people looking like themselves, you know? I just think it's so beautiful when people embrace their natural features. And I understand why people get work done. I understand why people... Whatever. Listen, I dye my hair. I'm one to talk. I'm out here dyeing my hair. I'm doing the skincare. Like, I'm doing all the things. But, you know, just on principle, there's a couple things where I'm like, I think people are so beautiful that embrace themselves and the way that they look, you know? And have confidence in that. I have some unique features. And I feel like those are often my favorite part, like when I think about myself and the way that I look, which I try not to do that often. I just think it's good to separate yourself from your outer appearance in general. But those are, you know, some of my favorite features are like, I have like a nose with a little, you know, a little something to it, little flavor. It is my favorite. Like, I love it. I love it. I love unique features. I love people that look like themselves. That's all. Whatever. I don't even know. Nobody asked, and yet I persist. Dork lacks finesse. It does lack finesse, Infinity. Do we disagree? We couldn't possibly, because it's right. Bailey wearing white looks like she could be an angel in the Wizards of Waverly Place Dark Angel plot. Thank you. Wow. I love that. Oh, he's so me. Oh, the big Fritos. Oh, the corn twists. Yeah. Sure. Big salty scoops. What kind of company do you have? I'm a corporate cog, Infinity. I work in business. But yeah, I manage a team of people. So, did Bailey just admit to being upper management? One of my employees, corporate plant. I've revealed too much, Matt. One of my employees, I bet she owns the whole company. Yeah, right. That'd be nice. But I think it's really funny. I'll send it to you. Okay, thank you for sending it, Blair. I got participles list in high school, and I thought I was in Trumple. Trumple? Why did I read that like that? What is participles list? What is that? Not knowing stuff was cool, and I not caring was cool too. Isn't that interesting how that works? In much of the world, smart kids and good grade kids are respected and aspired to by the others because it's a path to success or way out of poverty, which makes sense. Like, why? Especially, it doesn't make sense to me in America for it to be the case that it is, where that's not the case. That was a word salad that I just threw at you guys. But I hope you understood what I meant. Because I feel like in America, there's all of this, like, I don't know, the thinking on the American dream is generally like, hey, if you work really hard, you can have a house and a white picket fence and a family, and that's the American dream. But like, it requires hard work, and you can be whatever you want to be. But then this like school culture that we have that I feel like we all can resonate with. What are we doing? Why do so many kids do that thing where they're like, yeah, we hate school. Like, that doesn't make sense when it should be that we aspire to work hard. We aspire for good grades because it's foundational to the ideals that we purport to value. You know? You know what I'm saying? Does that even make sense? You know? Just some thoughts for you. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just chit-chatting. Does that make sense? The American dream? I don't know. Musings on the American dream. I'm like a 90-year-old. Mondays, SMH, gotta get that lasagna. John, you're just like Garfield, and I love that. I mean Venom. Has anyone here seen the Venom movies? I've heard they were terrible, but I sort of want to watch them because isn't it Tom Hardy? I'll be honest, I also want to watch Craven. I posted the video and sent it to you in case it gets lost. Okay, thanks, Belir. So before today, I literally played for 5 minutes, but today I was maining Thor. Okay, fun. With a big hammer? Is that okay? In games, I don't know how I haven't actually watched Marvel Rivals, or really know much about the game, to be honest. Beyond that, I know the characters, because it's Marvel. But is it set up? Is it like 5-person teams? Because is it set up? Because okay. Here's where my train of thought went. Was you said Thor, I thought big hammer. I thought, oh, are there like tanks in that game? Like, is it tank, support, shooter, like whatever it is for Overwatch? Is it like that or is it not like that? Also, thank you. I don't know if I said thank you for the follow. Bee's knees. Thank you. Something that one of my friends says, I'm so sorry, I'm going to get so behind on chat again. Something that I heard when I was in high school that stuck with me forever is somebody asked a question to a friend of mine at the time. They were like, what's even a good example of this? Okay. We all know I have a million sticky notes on my desk, okay? This is maybe a terrible example, but it would be like if I asked him the question, do I have a lot of sticky notes on my desk? And then he would say, do bees have knees? To mean yes. Because as it turns out, bees do have knees. Isn't that interesting? And now I just think about that sometimes. I'm like, the cutest little sentiment. Do bees have knees? Adorable. I love it. One time a guy got a tattoo in my honor. I share too much, perhaps. But he got a bee on his knee in honor of Bailey, in honor of me. I'm sure I've shared this already. Anyway, he covered it up later. Yeah, he's married now. It's a bird. But it was at one point a bee on his knee for Bailey. That's fun. Anyway, so that's my standards. Cringe, 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 cringe. Okay. I mean, Invisible Woman for reasons. What does that mean, Peony? And it was really fun. I tried Hawkeye today too, and that was a lot of fun. Okay, nice. Are you gonna keep it up with Thor or Hawkeye? Or are you gonna try more of the characters, King Dorby? Save it for another day. Features and imperfections are what give flavor. Yes, exactly. Honestly, it was the Kardashians trying to look like Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. Isn't that from a video, John? Why does that sound familiar to me? Or am I just thinking of Adele Dazeem again? Do you guys know Adele Dazeem? Do we all know that meme? Also, hi, Gray. Welcome back. How are you? What kind of company do you own? I had no idea. No, I don't own a company. I'm just a cog in the machine. Also, welcome into chat, Ornstein. Ornstein! Could I, perhaps from your name, guess your favorite Dark Souls boss? Or would that be wrong? A wrong assumption. I think it's the personality that gets me such an amazing personality. Think it's the personality that gets me such an amazing personality? Wait, what do you mean by that, angels? You know who I think is actually instantly beautiful? Who, John? My gosh. The kid from Polar Express. He is something else. Nice. I embrace my ugly mug. Gotta play the cards. Yeah, you gotta play with the cards you're dealt in life. That's the way you gotta do it. Otherwise, you'll be miserable forever. Because there's always gonna be, it's very much like the grass is always greener. Not that you have an ugly mug. I'm not validating that. Don't be mean to my friend Peony. But I just agree with the sentiment that you gotta play the cards you dealt. Vanilla is the most popular ice cream flavor for a reason, but there's so many interesting and yummy flavors most people would prefer. Conventional is kinda dull. Yup. Conventional. Kinda dull. Wow. Are we gonna start on the slam poetry days, Fo? Is that what we're doing? Unique features like being stunning, being charming, gorgeous eyes. That's all. Yeah, talking a lot. Not that retweet. A little something to it. It's a great way to express it. Yeah, they got a little something to them. Because it's not always, explainable in words. Sometimes it's wordless beauty. I meant principle. Oh, okay, principle. You were on the principles list. But it was a good thing, John? Is that what you're saying? Typo and correcting a typo is almost more than a man can take. It's so funny. It's so funny. Kids aren't exactly known for having foresight or being able to defy instant gratification. It's true. But if other countries have kids that are striving for good grades in school, Kitty, I guess it doesn't make sense to me, because you'd think even starting in the home that parents would be like, hey, here in America, we work hard for what we get. And you're going to like school, and you're going to work hard at school, and you're going to get good grades. But then you have this issue where the kids are at school, and they're like, I hate it here. I hate it here, and I'm getting straight Fs. And I also give no Fs, you know? They are, in fact, terrible movies. Okay, they're fine. Oh, with a big hammer. Hey-oh. John, Big Hammer was my nickname in high school. Matt! Heard Craven was horrendous like Madam Web. I watched the first 2 Venom movies and they're not bad, but if you're a comic buff, you might not like them. Okay. Okay, interesting. I'm not a comic buff, so maybe I could, for pure, trash entertainment value, appreciate that. What? I thought I was ballin'. You're always ballin', Goobert. Having a goob time. Team of 5. Okay, Danks DPS heals. Sweet. Okay, so it's just like Overwatch. Oh, team of 6. Okay. I did this earlier. My friend asked me if I wanted to do a game, and I went, "Did my mom leave me?" And I was like, yes! Oh, John. He def had the bee's knees. Yeah, birds and bees on his knees. Not people getting so hooked they get a Bailey tattoo. Honestly, I wish more people would. Oh, it's so funny. So funny. What a weird time of my life, you know? And it was a stick and poke. Whatever. Whatever. So got it. If I get a tat in honor of Bailey, you can make her blush. It is true. I would blush. I would feel very, I don't know. Is it against Twitch terms of service to encourage, for narcissistic reasons, tattoos in my honor? Because I would really appreciate it. Who wouldn't? Come on. It's fun. Oh, yeah. It means he's checking out Invisible Woman instead of healing people. How does that make sense? Honestly, Bailey looks like Invisible Woman. Is she not invisible? Blonde? She's blonde. She's invisible. I heard Rivals. Oh, you're on Rivals at the moment. Very nice, Donuts. I feel like we should watch it now. Adele Dazeem. Should we? Okay, maybe we will. Just because I don't think the people know.
Please welcome the
Wickedly talented. Ah! It's so good, and not enough people know it. Wait, another parody. Another parody? I don't want a parody. How do I just get the regular video?
Please welcome.
Okay. This is it. It's really not that crazy. Hold. Okay. DD Mega Doo-Doo. So you could say someone has a flavorful face. I mean, yeah, we talk about flavor sometimes, like, obviously, colloquially. I'm using that word wrong, I feel. Oh, well. We use flavor most often to talk about, like, our sense of taste. But then we also talk about, we use flavor in the context of, like, flavor text. Like, in literature. Or, I think you could use flavor as a descriptor for face. You know? I think so. I think it makes sense. Maybe not, like, standard conversation, but with the extra context. Ornstein as a normal name would go hard, though. I had someone... I'm not here... If anyone here is named Larry, there's nothing wrong with having that as a name. I want to be clear. Let me just preface that. But I did have a coworker of mine today that was like, yeah, you know what? If I... We got on the topic of baby names because he just had a kid and a daughter, and he's like, yeah, like I really like my daughter's name. I'm not gonna dox, but he was like, I really like my daughter's name, but honestly, if I had a son, I just want to name him something hyper masculine like Rex or Larry. What? Rex or Larry? I was like, pardon? What do you mean by that? And then he's like, yeah, a lot of people have that reaction. And I'm like, yeah, a baby named Larry? And he's like, no, but it's so cool. Can you imagine your kid's just a stud? He goes to high school and everyone's like, who's that guy? And then the other guy has to say, yeah, that's Larry. Whatever. We're getting off topic. Thank you for the follow, Quanta. I mean, you have such an amazing personality. I'm half here, half not. Okay, that's valid, Angels. Thank you, though, for saying so. The couch is always greener. Remember that. So true, John. Don't be a meanie to my peenie, and I've always said that. Also, hi, Jean. Good evening. How are you? How's your weekend? Imagine. Casting... Goobert, no! Principal's list was straight A's. It's probably called something else everywhere. I had a small school. It only had 150 people in my class. Okay, very nice. You didn't do homework? Aced all my tests, though, except for Spanish. Can I read? I've never read in my life. Except for Spanish. For being Puerto Rican, I did very bad in Spanish. You're Puerto Rican, John? I thought you were British. British Puerto Rican? Guys, the ego is getting to her. I'll get the tat right now. You pay. No. You have to want it of your own will and volition. She's gonna make chat bee's knees tattoo holders only. Yeah, it's subs and bee's knees tattoos. Exactly. Like those, Night of the Moon. Exactly like those. I can't. It's too awkward. Apparel. Oh no, John. The American thing is interesting and multifactored. Maybe it's a reflection of increased wealth gaps between the higher and lower ends. Maybe it's a symptom of productive society where people can afford to reject grades and smarts and path to success. Maybe it's the elevation of victimhood status. It's easier or more rewarding to remain a victim of an unfair system than the hard work to achieve. You're right for that, Daysfo. Interesting stuff. Someone needs to do a study. Belir? I don't think this is Belir's study, normal area of study, but he is a PhD holder, soon to be. Somebody do a study. Let me taste. John, your name is not Larry. Flava Flav, yeah, boy. Dogs know about face flavor. They're always... I can't say these things. All Larry's in chat right now. I don't think there is a Larry in chat. I want to name my son Bartholomew. Very nice. I like the name Teddy. When I think of Larry, I think of Larry from SpongeBob. So yes, it's hyper masculine. Oh, that's fair. Okay, but Lars. I do like Lars. Also, welcome in chat, Melania, Blade of Mikola. We have a celebrity in chat. It's not the Lands Between at all. Do you love Dark Souls 3? You have to. Otherwise, I don't know how you got here. Either way, humbled, honored to have you in chat. Really quickly, we're gonna watch this video. Yeah. I hope you're all ready for this, okay?
Please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem.
And who else would it be but Adina Menzel? Adele Dazeem?
Welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem.
Why did he mess that up like that? But also, have you guys seen this video?
No one seems to know this, but Amazon actually has a $50 million fund that they have to pay out every single...
Okay.
Hello.
You guys have seen this, right?
I am going into battle.
Also,
I
don't
want
even
your
look at... I don't know what's
strongest
happening. Potion seller.
My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Potion seller. I tell you, I'm going into battle. And I
It's
want
amazing.
only your strongest potions. You can't handle my potions. They're too strong for you. Potion seller, listen to me. I want only your strongest
Dee Dee?
potions.
Final
My potions
goodbyes
would kill you,
to this fallen Louisville police officer, D.D. Mangudu.
Not...
Final goodbyes to this fallen Louisville police officer, D.D.
Mangudu. No!
Mangudu.
I'm sorry. DD Megadoodoo is crazy. That's crazy. But it's so funny. I feel like you never see a baby named Larry. You don't. Not nearly as much as we should. Or a baby named like Gus. That's my parents' dog's name is Gus. My parents' dogs' names are Gus and Hank. And they were like, we wanted it to be like two old guys from Jersey, you know? Gus and Hank. And I was like, I love that for you guys. So now they're just two little crusty white dogs, basically. But, you know, fun names. Last couple days in Vermont, and then it's back home on Wednesday. Okay, are you enjoying your time, Jean? Are you enjoying Vermont? If I get a bee on my knee tattoo, do I get a mod for life? As long as I don't abuse the power? Yes. Yes, Keemer. I would say so. Yeah, anyone who gets a tattoo in my honor, well, maybe that would be a bad idea to mod. I'd do it. I created your alter ego, Beely. Yeah, right. You did, that is true. I heard bees. Yes, bees knees, GDT. I was just saying, somebody got a tattoo of a bee on their knee for me once. And that was the bee's knees. But it's covered now. I'm also a PhD holder. I'm muting, I can't. Why? Bailey has a 92% on the game meter. I don't know why that popped up. Okay? I don't even know them. Potionzilla, Traveler. There's this game that I play. I have a group of friends that likes to play board games together, and we played this game called Quacks of Quedlinburg, which is like a game where you make potions, basically. But to preface, every time we play this game, we all collectively sit around the table and watch this potion seller video. Potion seller, Traveler. They'll kill you. It's so good. What in the brain rot am I watching? It's done now. That's one of those like classic videos though. That's old, it's older. Maybe out here taking the game meter test. Aren't we all taking it? Oh, wait. I did get my new flask, right? I just need a rest. Yup. Okay, it's time for Twin Princes for real this time. It's been an hour and a half. GD. Mega doo-doo. Is that Jakob? Hi, Razghouls. Welcome into chat. Who's Jakob? I actually know someone named Jakob. Is that insane? You'd think it's a fake name, but it's actually not. Wah! Hold on. DD Mega Doo-Doo. Sorry. It is a fallen police officer. It's crazy. When the brain rot is too much. Gus is a cute name. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. They're Shih Tzus. It's two Shih Tzus. Oops. Gus and Hank. Gus, the second most famous groundhog in Pennsylvania. Is that real? Is that real? Okay, this is... Okay, wait. That's where we went up before. DD Mega Doo-Doo. This might be a me thing, but I don't like that people personify dogs. I think it can be a little funky when people are like, this is my fur baby and I'm just a fur mom, and they do the bumper stickers. Yeah, my parents aren't like that. They were just thinking in terms of naming conventions when they're like, I don't know, they had Gus for long. They just liked the name Gus for their dog. And then they were like, I don't know, we're getting a second dog. Let's just like keep it on brand, on theme. And make it two old guys from Jersey. But I get that, Gene. Serial killer vibes. Gets tattoo of Twitch streamer's name. It wouldn't be the first time and it wouldn't be the last time. All I'm saying, Razghouls, I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. All I'm saying is I'd be flattered. Who wouldn't? If someone got a tattoo in your honor, you're telling me you wouldn't kind of be like, that's sick. That's sick. I'm sure I'm just supposed to run past this part, to be honest. I did not even attempt a roll. Because these guys are just nothing to me at this point. Like, you just are nothing. No offense. Was that a little screwed up to say, maybe? You don't even exist to me. You don't even exist. You guys have seen The Craft, right? Oh, I see. 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 DD Mega Doo-Doo. That's crazy. I need to go back to singing my songs. My little song. You come back here. Oh, he was not what I thought he was. I was never big on the brain rot YouTube, though, to be honest. Big on the brain rot YouTube? What does that even mean? I just kicked him. This is another new... Wait, what is that one, Keemer? I'm back in the game now, I fear. Fallen police officer? Someone help her up. Yeah, don't make things up. I'm a truther. Well, they sure don't call you a truther. What is it? What is... Strake and Josh? Oh, I'm getting stabbed. Oh, no. Why 3? Why 3? Why so much? What if instead we didn't do that? Because now I just have to kind of like sit here and try to go for all of them and also none of them? Okay. Yee! Yeah. Ah. Also, hi Lucas! Hair's on point, thank you! There's only one person... There is one person with my name tattooed on them, and it's the only one that I want to be aware of. You? You're the receiver of a tattoo? Well... The honor of somebody having a tattoo of your name? That's... Okay, Gene. Game recognized game. Thank you for the follow, Green Eggplant. And... Oh, I learned how to say this last time. Cthulhu? Cthulhu Seeker? Thank you. Wow. Oh. Word? Ayo. Ooh, oh. My mom also technically... my mom has a tattoo. Which is so funny because she's Mormon. Whatever. But she has a tattoo of the initials of her kids' names, like just teeny tiny, right on her wrist, like teeny. Just little cursive, which is cute. So I guess that also counts randomly. I like how everyone is mentioning the hair, so it wasn't crazy. I knew it changed. It is different from, I mean, like in style from how it normally is. Wait, Gene, what is your story? What are you saying? Lothric. Huh? Wait, where am I? Oh, no way. Wait, what's the closest? That's still kind of a long run back, eh? Because I have to go all the way over here and then run still, right? The hair may be on point, but have you all seen that smile? Okay, angels. Okay. Yeah. She don't have time to smile. She always yapping. That's also true. John's not wrong about that. Hit the shortcut. Oh. Was that the one? Or just smash to victory. Dang. What's new? You know? What's new? Smashing my way to victory. As some may say. Okay. I don't know how much I need, but I think that should be good. Perhaps. Is it? Please? Nice. Okay. I guess I'm at the caps. Maybe just HP, I guess? Or vitality? Luck? What does luck even do? Oh, it's for item discovery. And welcome to chat. It's Cthulhu, right? Cthulhu Seeker. How's it going? Welcome in. It is not... Okay, if only it was that innocent. Gene. The mystery, the intrigue. What's going on? Yeah, tell us the story. Well, tell us the story. We must know. We need to know. Okay, oh, this also helps with resistances, though. And defense. Do we think that I'll get this first try? Probably not. Gene won a bet. Is that the truth? Oh, this is the elevator with a secret. That's why your hair is so big. It's full of secrets. Is it? What Gene is saying is I'm the one with the tattoo. I wish that was the truth. Thank you for the follow, Glanda. Glanda. I like the name. I just got back from getting your face tattooed onto my face. That'd be crazy. People actually get face tattoos so much more often than we think. That's the truth. Like, people get permanent makeup on, and those are tattoos, even if they don't want to claim it. Like, people tattoo their eyebrows on. I think my grandma did that. Whatever. Okay, it's the elevator with a secret. With a secret? What's the secret? Did I miss a... Okay, well... You know what? I am gonna use an ember, though. Because this is where they are, right? Secret is apparently not on the way up. Yeah. Okay. We'll come back to this. Just come back to getting your face tattooed on my face. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, let's do it. I feel like this is gonna be a tough one, and I'm not exceedingly stoked. I must say. No enemies encountered from this bonfire and up the new elevator, though. That's true, and that is nice. I'm nervous! Oh, no! Okay. Oh, I almost just... Who is the summon? Mr. Jammin'. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome,
I'm getting cooked.
enkindled one, purloiner of cinders.
Purloiner of
Mind
cinders.
you, the mantle of Lord interests me none.
I don't remember the strat for this fight.
The fire-linking curse, the legacy of
I do
Venus,
love the voice, though.
let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Oh, he's tricky. Ah! Ooh, okay. But it's multi-phase as well, right? Two-phase? Two-phase boss? Frieda's the only one with 3, right? In all of the games. Frick. Okay. Oh, I need to learn that. I need to learn that. Lorien, and what's the other one? I used way too many flasks in the first phase. Oh, wow.
Dear brother,
Ugh.
I'm on my way. My brother. I'm wielding the sword of Lothric.
I'm taking your compliment, Angels. Don't worry. Yappin'. Hi, Nova.
Eyes of your word.
Oh, Vigor soft caps at 49. Okay.
That is our curse.
But the rest are 40? What the clip? Wait, what do you mean? I'm not reading that, Nova. I know what that word means now. Is it the same moveset? It can't be. If it is, that would make it very simple and very fun. Oh. Nope. Not too bad. Not too bad for a scout run. Okay? I think, okay, now that I'm getting even somewhat of a grasp on just that first moveset, I feel pretty good about it. Let's skip the tattoos and just wear a bag. Right. Okay, what could be the secret with that elevator? What are we talking about? I do think I'm gonna have to use an ember, though. Either way. I don't have the vigor for that. Also, actually, you know what I really probably should do? Is use some of these souls, like these boss souls, to level up. I'm not gonna want their items, I think. Unless there's anything... like any huge, cool weapon that I could get from one of them. But I don't think most of them have that. Actually, maybe that's what I go do right now. Just hold on, just hold on. Oh, Devourer. Lelouch, hello! I know it's not French, and I always read it French. Mr. Jammin' was my nickname in high school. Yeah, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You get 3 big booms for that one. Twin Princes, yes. Wait, do you not like Twin Princes? This one is easy peasy, though. I think it will actually be easier peasier than I'm thinking it will be. Oh, I wanted to check with Lothric. Right?
And the 'tis as we did much, made of what the thin light seems. This.
I don't want to. Ludlith, I mean. Ugh, it's so silly. Okay, are there any huge strength weapons that I can get from these boss souls? Or no? Dragon Slayer Great Axe? Do we think that's a good one? Old King's Great Hammer, Vort's Great Hammer, Yorm's Great Machete. Oh, all the shields. I don't really care for the shields, I think. But... Twin Prince swords can be combined, I think. Pretty cool. Can't get them in one run. Uncool. Ah, uncool. Maybe I do just get this Dragon Slayer Great Axe. But the rest of the things, I don't think I'm really gonna use. Started with a kidnap. What? Ended up branding someone with an iron? Jean. But it was your name? Do you have an iron with your name on it? Jean, I fear the details are in fact important here. The Shadow Tree Avatar has 3 phases. Oh yeah, you're right. So silly. Why did I not think of that? Souls of Deacons of the Deep, Souls of Boreal Valley Vort. Oh, the 2 and 3,000ers. This one, and this one, and also Soul of a Demon. Sure. Soul of the Dancer. Why not? And then maybe this.
Ashen one.
Hi. Okay. And then I think that's enough for 2. And we'll do both on Vigor, I think. Yeah, I think.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah. I've returned. Welcome back, Icepolitan. I hope your meeting was good. I hope it was productive. Waiting for the day they give us a 10-phase boss with no expectation we beat it. Yeah, I want Dark Souls to... Nova. That's honestly fair, though. No... Has there ever been a 4-phase boss, or has the max been 3 in these games? I feel like there have been... It's not Souls, I guess, but in Black Myth Wukong, there were a couple that were 3 or 4. Like, Erlang was 4 or 5 phases or something just insane. Oh, wait, I meant to... Frickin' heck. Hold on. I wanted to level up that weapon to see what it gets me, just because I think I have extra, I have extra, like, what is it? Titanite scales and Titanite stuff. So I think I can level it all the way up and then compare and contrast with my current Great Axe. Little Princess love this boss. Hi, Chill. How are you? I also think I'm gonna like this boss. I just need to get my crap together. You know? Dragon Slayer Great Axe. Yeah. Okay, I just need more. Could they be careful? I don't want to see my work squandered. He doesn't talk like that, but wouldn't it be nice if he did? This might be all for nothing, but that's okay. That's okay, it's for fun. Montage! Hello, friend! How are you? Welcome and welcome, Raiders. How's it going, guys? What were you playing? How are you? For those of you who don't know me, I am Bailey Plays a Game. Unfortunately for you all, I'm not the rat queen of the Midwest. I'm not as cool as Montage. None of us really can be, I fear. It is what it is. I make do. Thank you for 100 bits. Good morning. Good morning. How am I today? I'm better with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Welcome into chat. What a warm welcome. Yeah, I'm normally playing Souls games. As you can see, we're working through Dark Souls 3 right now. And we're on the Twin Princes fight, if that's familiar to y'all. John Dark Souls over here. So true. I've always called him that. Okay, we're gonna level this up again, and then we're gonna do this again. Where'd it go? Is it done? Did it? Is it done? Didn't beat the game in Scout Run, it's over. Rascals, it's not over. It's never ogre. I can't help it. Okay. Heavy Great Axe plus 10 is 347 plus 289. 347, 289. And then my other weapon. 347, 289. What did I build? What did I do? 347, 364, 191, but 136 and 6 of lightning. How do we feel about that? It's Jover. Secret tunnel, through the mountains. Secret. Secret tunnel. Can somebody turn that into a, is there a metal remix of that? Welcome in, Blargzilla. What a fun name. Hello. How are you? Okay, sorry. I'm a little bit behind. Holy moly. Okay, yeah. So sorry to hear about your brother passing. Here's 5 big booms. Boom! That's crazy. If I was a boss, my remembrance weapon would be called John's Great Hammer. Mine would be called Bailey's Great Hammer. And I've always said that. I don't want to spoil Sekiro. I've played it, Eric, but I haven't played the right ending. So it's not really a spoiler because I know what will happen in the other endings. But who's the 4 phaser? Is it... Spoilers. Ishin? The ending... Well, you have to fight Ishin in any ending, I guess, but... Is it... What is it? Soul Saint? What is it? What's his name? Been a while. Sekiro final boss is the most. Okay, also hi Renfair. She didn't want to watch the video I linked. It's because I don't have the B tattoo. Yeah. See, I didn't even have to say it out loud, Keemer, and you knew. One day when you get a tattoo in my honor, I will watch the links you put in chat. Until then, what can I say? Depends on the day. Bars! Oh, funny. I make do, but DD makes mega do-do. And I've always said that, Deisfo. You know what's so funny, Deisfo, is I know you as the words guy. You're good with words, you know big words, you know pronunciations, you're the words guy. But then you go and say, I make do, but DD make mega do-do. And honestly, that's the spice of life for me. But DD make mega do-do. Up and then... Wait! Oh, brother. I did this backwards. Because now the normal version's going to come up, and then it's going to have to go all the way I don't want you. Hold. But it's Jover. It's what is that from? Shrek is Life, Shrek is Life. That was a brain rot video I did watch back in the day. I have seen that. The boss will have the unique L2 abilities too versus, oh, Warcry of your regular. Ooh. That's something. I'm super rich in my game and I'm afraid to go back. Wait, what do you mean, James? What do you mean, James? Wouldn't that be nice? I'd love to be... Oh, fine, work. Is that all? It's the slab? That's nice. Air horns for her hammer. Yeah, because it's my giant hammer. It'd be Bailey Beastwarmer and it'd be a multi-threaded whip to simulate getting stung all over. Okay. This is a hate crime. I don't think that's what this is. Yeah, you fight Genichiro for 1 phase, then Ishin. Oh, for 3 phases. Okay, so it is a 4-phase. 4-phaser. 4-phase boss. I'm good with words too. You're right, John. You had to go to the principals thing. What did you call it earlier? What am I? What? I can't even read that. I love adding. I've been saying that after someone says that I've definitely never said before. I've been saying that. It's so funny. It's all about the bit. I love that we just make our own bits montage. But yeah, wait. What were you playing? I had to rethink what my question was. I had to think about it at all, period. Okay, here we go. Is Raid Magic gonna help us today? I think it will. Let's see if on our second run, we can get it. Please say we can. Because I won't be using summons, but I'd really like to not have to do this again, actually. That's the thing. Sure. I think maybe if I had patience. Okay. DD Mega Doodoo is crazy. Okay, ah! I'm trying to decide when to differentiate between when I think it's gonna be a 2 versus a 3 hitter. But my axe really is so strong. That's what's nice. Frick! Oh, that was stupid. And I had so many flasks. That was dumb. Okay, Raid Magic didn't count that time. It didn't count that time. That was stupid. Whatever. So is anyone doing anything fun for the Super Bowl? Oh, and Montage, how's your weekend? Everyone, how's your weekend? For anyone that hasn't said how your weekend was, guys, I did something that was way out of my comfort zone. I don't know if this is controversial. Maybe I shouldn't say it. I'm gonna say it, and I want you guys to not judge me. I went to the shooting range. That's what I did this weekend. I don't know if people have feelings about that. I don't know. I don't know if Gene is still in here. Well, I'm not gonna call him out. Sorry. But yeah, that's what I did. I did that. I built my Legos. Again, I was showing this earlier. Hold on. I built Legos. Look it. I've been really into the botanical collection. Look how cute. I watched a movie called Fire of Love, and I made. I'm a very, for those of you who don't know me, maybe if you do, but you haven't heard me talk about this, I'm a very ambitious, goal-oriented person. And so earlier in the year, I did this thing where I tried to write down, my ultimate goal is to write down 100 goals that I have for my life so that I always have something new I can pick from and work on, you know, just... a lot of them I already had, I just hadn't formalized by writing them down. But anyway, I got to like 56-ish goals before I'm stuck there right now. We'll add to that later. I just need to think about it more. But I also took some time this weekend to create like a master Google sheet for myself with, you know, the different titled tabs and all of the things to help support me on keeping track of my life goals and like timelining out my life. So I took some time to just plan out my entire life this weekend, which was fun. Yeah. So like, for example, one of my tabs, a goal of mine is to run a marathon in all 50 states. Right now I've only done 3. I've done 4 total marathons, but only 3 states. So I went through and I created a list of all the states, and then I created a list of potential dates for the marathons I want to run, potential races that I want to run that have looked interesting to me, my times, like again, I only have the 4, but I've written my times in there, so I'm gonna keep track of all of that. That's one of them. I have like obviously like monetary goals that I'm keeping track of as well. But yeah, anyway, fun stuff. Thank you for the extra 100 bits. Good morning. Sounds like quite the constructive idea. Might I ask, how did you end up recording it? Yeah, so I like made it a whole thing because I knew I wanted to do this. I went to my local Barnes & Noble. I like picked out, I mean, that's really not important to the story, but I went and picked out like a nice, good, like journal thing, just somewhere I could, you know, write it all out. Cause I do think it's important. There's something, listen guys, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, I'm whatever. I'm not in STEM. So I don't know the science behind this, but there is some science behind this of writing out, physically writing out your goals. I think it makes it more likely, from what I've heard, from what the scientists say, the researchers say, it makes it more likely that you will achieve your goals if you write them down physically, or note them down at least. Instead of just like vocalizing them once and then never thinking about them again. So I just wanted a nice journal. I was very intentional about like picking out a new thing, but spending the $12 on this new journal thing, writing out all of my goals. I have all the little check boxes. But yeah, and then I have so many other pages. I was planning on like, if I had any like notes or whatever that I wanted to write out, I don't know. At some point in time, I also have all the room for that in the world, but really just physically having a place to write them down and keep it. It's on my bookshelf. Like I know exactly where it is. Period. So yeah, it was nice. But again, I'd like it to be 100. It's kind of an arbitrary number though, so it doesn't really matter. But I did get to, I think it's 56 that I have. Some of them, I really wanted it to be, at least for what I could do, I wanted it to be more like SMART goal oriented. Like actually measurable, timely, you know, like actually planned out. Instead of, my concern is sometimes when people do stuff like that, and listen, this is maybe just like a me thing, but sometimes when people do exercises like this, they write down goals that are not like really goals. Like you can't actually track them. Like people do things. I was looking up examples for ideas as I was approaching the end of my own brain. The end of my own like list of goals that I'd already thought about. I was like, oh, I wonder like what other people write down when they do exercises like this. And a lot of people will write down things that are like, achieve inner peace. And it's like, yeah, like you could feel peaceful for 5 minutes. Like, do you check that off the list at that point? Like, that doesn't really make sense. You know? I don't know, like, stuff like that just is not actionable, really. So, that's something that I've been thinking through is like, yes, I could put a whole bunch of these like random goals on there, but I want to be very intentional with what I write down because I want them to be actionable, measurable, timely, whatever. Because otherwise, it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Anyway, back to game. That's me. That's what I did over the weekend. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so behind. Okay. In another stream, I'm accused of being either preteen or very old based on how I words. I used the word amalgamation the other day, and I got made fun of so hard. I was like, oh, okay, fine. I'll stop using big word. Why use big word? Why use many word when few word do trick? Stupid. Principles. I didn't mean to type that. I don't remember what I said, TBH. Too many jokes, John. There's never too many jokes. Oh, Elden Ring and Monster Hunter montage. Okay. Monster hunting montage. There it is. Dude, if you like Dee Dee, then you gotta watch... Well, what is the name, Keemer? Watching the birds on the Super Bowl. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you believe the Mavs traded Luka for AD? I don't understand basketball anymore. I used to have somebody that I was dating that was into basketball, so I liked it for the time. I don't follow it really anymore. I did see that trade because I know it's a big deal, but aren't they just both good? I don't get it. If they traded a good player for another good player. Luka's the best, though. Is Luka Serbian? Or am I thinking of someone else? Also, welcome into chat, Lord Potter. I want to read it British. Do people often read your name British or no? Read it in a British accent, I should say. Wow, that sounded very... Whatever. We listen and we judge silently. Oh yeah, Bailey Gun Show. Pow pow. But for real. Yeah, no, I shot a 9mm. I'll be honest, I was aiming, but for some reason, it was not going where I was aiming it. But it was fun, I don't know. It was fun. But yeah, the purpose, I mean, it's... Yeah. What Day is Fo saying? Knowing how to handle a gun probably only increases safety in a society obsessed with them before any questions of ownership. Exactly. I've not been super familiar with guns, to be honest with you guys. And I just was like, I don't want to go through life just not like deliberately avoiding things that I'm uncomfortable with. I don't think that's really the way that I personally want to live my life. So I was like, I just went to a shooting range and learned about things that have previously made me uncomfortable. That's all. You know. That's just my own life philosophy, I guess. I went to Topgolf. Very nice, GT. Are you a golfer or do you just Topgolf? Because I don't golf, but I do love Topgolf. I weekended up a mountain and now I'm Zen AF. What do you mean by weekended? Like you just spent your weekends in the mountain? Your weekend in the mountain? I'm from Catalonia. Hello, Jafer. Welcome into chat. Shooting guns is so sick. My dad has an SMG, which is sick. I don't even know what that stands for. Submachine gun. I do know Fortnite. A cactus. A cactus? No, it's... Were you looking at my Legos, John? It's bamboo. It's supposed to be bamboo, at least. It is vibrant on camera. That's crazy. It's nice to learn to shoot in case zombies one day. Right. And now I have a basic understanding. Ranges are a good time. I'm assuming it was stationary lanes. Yes? Yes? Where you just have your own little... Yeah. Just... Thank you for another 100 bits. Good morning. Familiarizing yourself with dangerous things makes some less dangerous. Just like in a kitchen knife, as long as you hold the right way, less chance you're going to cut yourself. When in this situation, it's a kitchen knife of the range variety. Right. No, exactly. It's just removing... fear. I don't know. Like, a lot of people are, like, very scared of guns. Like, I think... Like Daysfo said, in a society obsessed with them, I don't think it's a good idea to completely avoid something that a lot of people... By the way, find enjoyment in. I just want to understand more about people and more about I'm on a self-discovery journey right now. Like, I don't know. Familiarizing yourself with dangerous things can make them less dangerous and less scary and uncomfortable. But just as cute as the person holding the Legos. Oh, stop, angels. Oh, stop. It was raining here. I just stayed home and played games. Oh, that sounds nice, though, Eric. Big fan of getting out of your comfort zone. Yeah, and I do think, like, regardless of gun conversation, like, pushing yourself to, like, learn and grow and learn new things and do things you're not comfortable with and get out of your comfort zone is such a valuable practice regardless. So, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe that could mean you guys are... are uncomfortable with the thought of going to yoga, you know? Like, go take a yoga class. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. Could be good. She definitely recorded it on 56 different sticky notes. Can you imagine? That's funny, John. Oh, that's funny. It hurts. It's funny. Oh, New Year's resolution doesn't have to be good. Mine is to lie more. Mine is to lie more for no reason. Icepolitan? Slay. I live my goals instead of writing them down personally. Okay. But what if we do both, Rascals? I tend to wing stuff because I absolutely hate routines. Like, wing stuff just generally in life, Lord Potta? Little Trump impression snuck into her writing STEM explanation, which makes complete sense in the context of this conversation, to be honest. I don't write down any goals because if I forget them, then I can't fail myself. John, the joy's in the journey. The joy's in the journey. I don't think... Just make goals with no time limit. I'm going against my own advice here, but in circumstances like that. End of my own brain. You know what I was saying, though? I don't know. Can we have full screen Bailey for the rest of the night and then small DS3 as well? No, but we can for right now, just while we chit-chat for a second. Achieve world peace. Yeah, achieve world peace. Like, what if we set real goals, you know? Like, maybe, no, that's, whatever. Whatever. Not me. Not my goals. Not my circus. Not my monkeys. If you achieve inner peace, you ascend the mortal realms, which would be sick. I just don't think that's a smart goal. S-M-A-R-T. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, healthy goals need some definite measure of achieving them. Otherwise, look at the loser using big words like amalgamation. What's wrong with agglomeration? You're asking the right question, GDT. Big lose use big word instead of small word. No, really. I'm like, why am I getting dunked on right now for using the word amalgamation? Let me use big word. Let me be smart. Well, if I could get inner peace, I wouldn't be an anxiety-riddled academic. Yeah, just like the rest of us, Belir. I fear we're all in that together. AD sucks. Anyone who says he is comparable to Luka is a liar. So the Lakers are essentially just going to be untouchable, right? Like, that's what this trade means. Had a buddy... Okay, thank you for another 100 bits. Good morning. So kind of you. Had a buddy was showing off a new gun of his set in case I have burglars. I said to him, bro, you live in an apartment that's... Gun's gonna hit the burglar that's hiding behind a fridge 3 doors down in the neighbor's house. Probably not the best choice for an apartment. Seems a bit overkill to the point of potential danger to the other dudes in the apartment. Oh, yeah. Does he have roommates, too? Yeah. Again, like, can be very dangerous, and I don't think a lot of people are very, very smart about such a powerful tool that is often used for violence, okay? That's crazy, though. I'm glad that you said, you're like, what are you doing? What? I don't think you need, that's overkill. I don't think you need that. Bailey hate, no, I don't, Nova. I love the Brits. Mostly Ron Weasley. Ah, okay, Lord Potter. They always have AD playing center and he sucks. He should play the 4. I've always said that, John. The cuteness overload is too much. Speaking of cuteness overload, have you guys seen the video of that girl? Cuteness overload. Have you seen her? That was so cringe. But the whole point of the video is that it's cringe. Has anyone seen that? Or was I on a weird side of TikTok? Was it ended up, down, and left? Ended up, down, and left. Was it ended up, down, and left by chance? Wait, what do you mean, Gene? If the gun wasn't going where you were aiming it, you were probably pulling the trigger the wrong way or too fast. Maybe. I also kept getting surprised by the amount of kick that was happening. How do you even hold it? You know? Like, I need stronger arms. I know we joke about the gun show, okay? But I was like, I'm getting pulled around by this thing, which again is maybe not safe. It was actually fine. It was fine. But there was some more kick to it than I was expecting. So the range was like an exposure exercise for you? Yeah, in some form. I also have like gotten invited. I have a lot of friends that like gun, or I have some friends, I don't know. I have a couple friends that really like guns, and so they've invited me to go shooting before, and I'm like, I don't know a thing about them. So there's like part of it that was just like I want to learn in general, but also in part an exposure exercise, yeah. Not just a good life philosophy backed by science. Exposure therapy is one of the best supported things we know in psych. I love it. Love it, Days Foe. No, it's just a funny looking cactus. No, it's... Them's the bamboos. Bamboozling. I'm scared of an idiot with a gun rather than the gun itself. Yeah, that's absolutely fair, Rascals. Also, hi, Dawn! Did you know that Irithyll and its dungeons suck, and therefore so the nuns that lower your max health just by being in the room with you, also the Fire Knights that can cast AoEs through walls, and the Bow Knights, also the NPC fights, also Pontiff if you're not parrying, and also the breakable pots that proc Frostbite. You know, Dawn? It does suck so bad. Unfortunately, it's the most beautiful area in all of the Souls games. You gotta take the good with the bad, my friend. Also, Mantle, you're not new, but I am happy for you. But you're not new. And I know how to work these things now. I didn't before. That's funny, John. That's funny. It hurts, but it's funny. That's life. In life. Somewhat of an adrenaline junkie. Are you? You know what? I watched a video. We're going to get to the game in a second, okay? I watched a video yesterday. Yesterday? It was a TikTok. Okay, fine. I'll admit it. Where this girl was like, honestly, the reason I run is for the adrenaline rush that is just longer than any other adrenaline rush you get doing anything else. And I was like, hey. Now there's something to that. Big fan of running. I think everyone should run. I think we should all run. I think at TwitchCon this year, I want to set up a group run. And I want us all to run by the ocean together. It can be slow. Wouldn't that be fun? You know? That'll be the joys in winning Fortnite games. Well, yeah, that's part of it. That is real joy. The VRs, the Victory Royales, Royale with cheese. I live by F it we ball. I also sometimes live by that. I'm stealing that, John. I've never heard "not my circus, not my monkeys" before. Isn't it good? Isn't it? Yeah, I use it all the time. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Also, thank you for the follow, Rascals. Best home defense is the biggest shotgun you can find. No, that stuff's gonna go through walls, like a lot of walls. Like a lot of walls. People forget how fragile drywall is. True, good morning. Good morning coming in with all of the smarts. Real MFs use a musket for home defense. You know what I've thought about? Is, there's in Stranger Things, I don't even know if I'm allowed to, whatever. Stranger Things, they have that bat with all the nails in it. I've thought about creating one of those. But I feel like that, how am I gonna hide that from an intruder? I think I have a better chance of hurting myself. Do we know what I'm talking about, though? Like this. You know? But I don't... Yeah, that might also not be the smartest thing. I'm not allowed to use my flamethrower to melt the snow. No, I think you can. I think that's the only acceptable use, though, I fear. Lighting a candle? Trick when shooting a gun is to squeeze the trigger, don't pull it. Well, technically, you should be surprised by the gun because of what they said. Wait, what do you mean? Not tensing during the trigger pull. Oh, and maybe that's part of it. I was very tense. I was stressed. Also, too much gunsing removes us from one of our few natural physical advantages, our ability to throw things in a parabolic arc with accuracy. Ban guns. Bring back rocks and spears. You're aiming center mass. Did the shoot end up hitting down in the left? Did it? I actually have a photo of... Let me look. I have a photo of the paper. Down in the left. Yes? Yes? How'd you know that? I'll show you. Oh wait, that wasn't what I meant to do. Do you... Is this... I don't know. Do people... Whatever. It was just the paper we had. It is down and left. You can't really tell. But for the most part, down and left. This wasn't all me. I think the ones that are most spot on were my friends. But you see, you can kind of see, right? But yeah, you're right, Jean. How do you know that? But I felt like I was doing so good because it has the little, like, center thing, you know, like you're supposed to ADS. I was ADSing. Whatever. Thank you for the follow, Res and Wanless. Wow, bars. Look at that. Brothers. Irithel is just like me. Good to look at, but awful on the inside. No, Dawn, you're not awful on the inside. Got a good heart, brother. It's not like that at all. Good to look at, but awful on the inside is hilarious, though. That is good. You're not new, kitty. Running stinks. Lactic acid is my worst enemy. No, it doesn't stink at all. What bit rate I stream at? Why do you ask, John? I don't know. How would I know that? How would I know? How do I find? I walk 3 miles a day. I mentally feel better than when I did not walk every day. It's good for you. It's good for you. It's good for you. It is. I started walking on the treadmill. So I love running regardless, but I started walking on the treadmill recently. I've done this before. It comes and goes, honestly, in phases. But what I like to do is walk on the treadmill, get my... I know a lot of people have thoughts about Apple Music, but I'm an Apple Music girly, whatever. A fun thing about Apple Music is that they have a different app specifically for classical music, and I'm a big classical music girl. So I hop on the treadmill. I set it to, it's slow, but 2.5 speed at 2.5 to 5 incline, depending on the day. And I'll just go. I load up my Apple Music Classical, Coffee and Contemplation, okay? I start walking. I read books on the Kindle app. Right now I'm reading a book called Advanced Marathoning by Pete Fitzinger. It's very good. I'm learning a lot about the science of marathoning, which is cool. And it also feels like so relevant because I'm sitting there on the treadmill, learning about VO2 max, learning about lactic acid. Are we all watching Severance? Are we all watching that? Do we have theories? I started running recently. I love it, but my feet hurt now. That will go away, Eric. That will go away, I promise. Been there. I can see the ocean every day, man. Crazy if you think I'm a run to the ocean. Okay, we're not all so lucky, Keemer. A lot of us are traveling for that. Bird shot pretty nice for home stuff. Bird shot pretty nice for home stuff. What do you mean by that? Good morning. You know what? I'd like to go skeet shooting. I think. There's a difference between like discomfort and like, you know, crossing moral boundaries or whatever. I won't ever be a hunter, but I do think skeet shooting sounds fun. Because that's just the clay pigeons, right? Just hang it like an umbrella, but put one of those Wii remote wrist bracelets so the intruder can't steal it from you. Can you imagine I lock in? With a bat with nails. Oh, that's funny. No, flamethrowers don't melt snow. It burns the snow. That's not true, John. Is it true? That's not true. Smartest thing to do when fighting an armed opponent is to run, though. Right. But what if they're not armed? They're just intimidating. The problem is I think most people do end up just hurting themselves when they use weapons. We would be remiss not to name drop The Gift of Fear by Gavin de Becker, some of the best practices for preventing and avoiding violence. That's on my list, Days, though, from the first time we talked about it. Bailey, invite me to the next shootout? I don't think that's what this is. Gun, aka the advanced slingshot. Yeah, them parabolic arches. Arcs? Arches? Doesn't matter. Arc? Whatever. Gene is the cause of... Oh. Not peanut... John! That reminds me of the David and Goliath story. David beat Goliath with a slingshot, which is the old version of a gun. So true. Thank you for another 100 biddies. Good morning. Oh, crazy. So generous. So kind. So shotguns, right? The topic of guns. Different types of bullets for shotguns among other types of guns. But shotguns wouldn't shoot a bird with a really big bullet, and birds are hard to hit. That's why they have birdshot with very tiny bullets. Shotguns wouldn't shoot a bird with really big bullets. Wait, why? Quite a few of them. So when you try to hit the bird, you have a better chance, but it doesn't damage the bird. It doesn't go through as easy compared to a slug or buckshot. Okay, I was talking to somebody today about shotgun shells? Shotgun shells? Also, thank you for the follows, Luska and Ghost. Thank you. You know who you are. It's confusing to me that you couldn't shoot a bird with big bullets. Because isn't the whole point when you shoot a shotgun? I don't know a thing, okay? I've never actually shot one. Isn't the whole thing when you shoot a shotgun that it like sprays BBs, basically? So you have a wider field of shot. What? Whatever. I don't know the terminology. You know what I'm saying. Adds more like Bailey's. Eric, what? Also, Xeno's not cursing the run. Why you gotta curse the run? The thing is I don't even need to be cursed. The runs are cursed themselves. I have not been crushing it against these guys. I feel like my streams are blurry, and when stuff goes on, it goes bad. Let me see. John, I can send you my, settings. I don't have them right now, though. The bitrate I stream at. I guess, wait, let me look. Maybe, can I look? I'll put bitrate 6,000. 6,000, I think. Bailey lied. He lost both his feet. Oh. I know it ain't the stallion. You know it's your girl. Bailey loves Debussy. I do. Don't say it like that. Running is bad, it makes your toes fall off. Guys, it does make your toenails fall off, I'm not gonna lie. Common beginner mistake caused by poor grip, and you're pulling the trigger. Okay, clench your fist, and naturally the hand pulls inward towards the wrist. Instead of knuckling the trigger, pull it with the pad of the finger. Pull from the small knuckle, not the large one. Shoot at 22. Okay. I'm literally gonna take a picture of this message, Gene, so that I can tell that to my friend. I only shot the one gun. I only shot the 9. What's a 22? Is that smaller or bigger? Lil John can teach us all a thing about ski shooting. Can he? Why? What did he do? It was our alter ego, Beely. It's true. They're always armed, unless they don't have hands. What would I even... Maybe that one. That's why I use slugs in my self-defense shotgun. Yeah? Thank you for another 100 bits. Good morning. Buckshot for deer, hence the term buck. Birdshot is for, of course, birds. Slugs, which is not actually for slugs. It's just one really big round for when you want something that is large to stop whatever is doing immediately. There are other special types of shots, but these are the main ones as far as I'm aware of. Okay, buckshot, that makes sense. Birdshot, that makes sense. One really big round for when you want something that is large to stop whatever is doing immediately. Okay, interesting. The shotguns with big bullets might have like 5 pellets, but birdshot has a whole bunch. Okay. Yeah, you throw rocks to hit birds. Sometimes you get 2 at once. Sometimes you do. I've always said that. Right. Classic common knowledge. No ADS. ADS more like BAILEYS. So true. I was like, no ads. I fear there are ads. Stop being distracted. Donuts, what do you mean? I'm not distracted. I'm going. I know it ain't. My 6K looks better than your 6K. I have to say, a lot of it is thanks to Elgato. And this nice camera. There might also be other aspects to that though, John, with like your CPU and some. Also, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Birdshot versus buckshot versus slug. Right. Toenails fall off. Yeah, your toenails. Well, a lot of people have an issue when they run. Not usually if you're training for like a half marathon. It's not when that happens. But like marathon runners, it's a pretty common issue, I'd say. When you just have the amount of, well, it depends on your shoe, I guess. If you get a big enough shoe, you're probably more in the clear. But when you're marathon training and you're running the mileage that you have to every week to train, just the force, the impact of your toes hitting the end of your shoe over and over and over and over can cause an issue where your toenails die and people's toenails fall off. It's fairly common in runners, like just because of the force of impact. Gross. My mom, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm exposing my mom like this, but my mom has a weird issue where one of her pinky toenails has fallen off like 3 times, and now at this point it grows in like 3 different spurts. It's crazy. But she's like, honestly, worth it to run marathons. And I'm like, you're so right for that, Mom. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like a cluster of nail. He means shoot 22 guns at once with zip ties. Can you imagine? Oh, that's crazy. On a real note, 22 is by far the most fun caliber of bullet to shoot. Go plinking with those, MF. I'm sorry? 22, what is it? What is that? What is that? I know what ain't. I'm also gonna go to Quaker Church. Okay, 22 is a beginner rifle and often given to children on their first shooting whatevers. Oh, I suggest it for any first-time shooters. It doesn't take long to upgrade if you have a friend willing to fire stuff in the backyard. Got it. Thank you, Dropout Dragon. Also, hello. I just need to, like, get an idea of what that looks... Is it not a lot of kick? 20... I just Googled 22, and it's just Taylor Swift, which honestly... Good. Oh, wait. They're teeny tiny. Not a revolver. Wait, there's a couple different kinds. 22, the rifle? The long rifle or the pistol? Help! I don't know anything! I don't know anything about guns. To the window! To the wall! To the wall! Till the sweat drip down. Oh, you... Oh, ski. Oh! Oh, ski, mother. Oh, ski. Mm-hmm. Oh, ski, mother. Oh, nice camera, Bailey. Send me one. I won't be doing that, but I do encourage you to purchase, to be honest. Bailey said skill issues. Ice Bulletin's not wrong. I fear that's true. I also don't know how to run. I be slamming my heels into the ground. I don't know how to hit on that front. Don't. I'll be honest, I also have an issue with heel striking. But if you can, run slow and think about hitting the middle of your foot when you go down. That's I think ideal, but you're also more likely to hurt yourself if you're consciously making changes to your natural stride. So, you know, be cautious. Be cautious, don't hurt yourself, period. Marathon runners, special shoes required, toenails optional? Yes, genuinely. I'm about to spend like $250 on a freaking pair of carbon-plated shoes. It's ridiculous. Ugh. Stupid. Also, hi, Spitfire Monarch. Most likely gonna be at TwitchCon this year. All right, are you joining in on the run? I'm gonna plan a run. I'm going for a run. Gosh dang it. They die. They regrow. Yeah, they regrow. But the problem is people that are like real runners, they just fall off again. I never ran growing up. I was a catcher and offensive lineman. You still have to run a little, don't you? No running involved. Plinking is like shooting the little metal swingers? What? What are you talking about? Oh, long rifle. Okay. But should I be okay, I know you said it's given to children. I'm not a large woman. To say the least. I'm really not. And I'm nervous if such a tiny gun, like the 9mm, it was, again, I need to work on my strength, okay? It wasn't actually doing that. I'm dramatizing. But there was a lot of kick, and I was like very surprised about that. Would a bigger gun not give more kick? Should I not be concerned about that? Lots of rifles shoot 22. Oh, 22 is the ammo. Okay. There's like 22 LR and stuff. But yeah, Oski. Oski ski. Oski ski. Oh no. Just came in and thanks for the laugh. Oh no. Get low. Haley Mix. Thank you for the clip. Welcome in, Actor Pat. Hi. I'm glad you appreciate it. Oh, brother. What is the clip? Oski ski, mother. Oski ski. Ah! Mother. Ah! Sorry. Mother, I should have waited. Again? How does I was on a god tier run there for a moment. Brief moment. Oh wait, did I get him? Okay. Hey. 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 Don't know where they are. Frick. Frick. Shoot. I didn't time it right. Mother trucker. Frick. Mother. Ah, shoot. Wait, he just gets back up? Wait, why did I not remember that? Oh, frick. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot. That's crazy. That's insane that that's what happens. What the heck? I thought I had it in the freaking bag. I probably did, to be honest, and I just sort of panicked. Okay. Okay. Okay, sure. Why not? That was only our, like, third attempt. We've really just sort of been chatting, okay? But still, what even? Don't look at me like that. Stupid. Okay. Okay, this time I'm serious about it. Okay. Pretty fun, little gun to shoot. Frankly, personal opinion, as long as you've got a little experience shooting, 45 to 70 is quite the enjoyable gun to shoot. Big old broomstick. Oh, brother. He'll strike. Woo-ha-ha. Shin spins. John refusing to say balls, but she says skeet in the context of that song. Oh, skeet, skeet. What does that mean? Does it mean something? Also, hi, Valorum. Did I say hi? What does that mean? Oski ski mother. Oski ski. What does that mean? Am I saying something bad? What am I saying? A trap shooting in which clay targets are thrown in such a way as to simulate the angle of flight of a bird. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Why were you guys letting me say this? How did this song get popular? How did we devolve like that? Holy moly. Oh, and now I want to sing it again and it's stuck in my head, but I can't sing that. I need a new song. Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hide the scratch to fade away the shake-up. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to. I think that's the only song I can sing now. I can't sing anything else. You wanted to. Yeah, I think that's gonna lead me to success. 22 is just surrounded, shot on both long-run platforms as well as pistols. It is very forgiving to shoot as you are familiarizing yourself with firearms. Okay, good to know, Gene. I got a pair of those mesh shoes. I feel the mesh will be gentle with my toes. Feeling good about it. I love that for you, Eric. Do you know what brand and model of shoe you have? Everyone's foot is different for running shoes. So I encourage everyone, if you're interested in running or you are a runner and you haven't done this, to go like to a proper running store and get your foot sized and get your like gait analysis, whatever. I am a big fan. I wear nothing else but the Brooks Ghost series. Brooks Ghosts. I love them. I have like 7 pairs. I love them. They're perfect for my foot though. Bigger gun can have less kick because of the weight. Oh really? Okay. That makes sense. Most of the 22 firing rifles are pretty lightweight. Your shoulder and your arm will take that weight and kick more than your rest. Oh, well wait, is that... You can tell I've had experience here. Is that one of the ones you brace up against your shoulder then? It's also a lot easier to have an accident with a pistol than a rifle. Rifles are better for beginners. Okay, good to know. Then I've already started ahead, basically. I come from the swamp. Do you? So 22 was used often for smaller things, and it's so easy children can and do use it. Being a smaller person shouldn't affect that with practice. I think it's the practice thing. Yeah, it was my first time. I didn't know. You get a big gun that shoots 45 and it will have less kick than a small gun that shoots the same thing. But you could also get a big gun that shoots at 50 and then your arm's gonna fall off. Right. That's the end of my paragraphs. Enjoy the game. Yes, Montage sucks. Montage does not suck. Hello? I can't say words today. Montage does not suck. He's the rat king of the Midwest. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Yeah, wait, that collection of emojis, Deuspo, is making me chuckle. This fight is somewhat RNG. I remember seeing a clip back in the day where he teleported 5 times in 15 seconds. Okay, so it's not a pattern of behavior. It's just RNG. Okay, I like that. Twin Princes all hit run. John, please. I was on a godlike run there for a second. Thank you for 10 bits, Peony. Here's some bits. I had more. I just didn't want to make it weird or anything. Okay. This fight had me stuck longer than any other boss in the game. Really? I think I'm close. I think I just need to kill the little guy, and then the big guy will die anyway, so I just need to hit from the back. How does that come up every stream? Ah! Yeah. Don't say hey, oh, John. Also, hi, Drucifer. You have to kill Mikola. I do have to kill Mikola. That's the key to that. Wasn't watching. Did you find the elevator? Yes, I did. But it's just the Titanite scale, isn't it? Or is there something else down there, Deuspo? You're saying it so much. Well, it's in that song, Eric, that word. It's not bad. Just stop saying it out loud. Thanks, Gene. Are we like 24? Didn't know that. I'm not 24. Thank you. They look so young and spry. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know that. I am from Utah. The Mormonness is showing, exactly. The song got popular because it goes hard. Well, and also they sing it in The Proposal, which was a movie that I loved for a while. The 2000s were a different time for music. Right. The same way the explicit version of Let's Get It Started by Black Eyed Peas. Okay, yes. Which I only semi-recently discovered was a thing. Let's get it started. Everybody, I used to have that on a Tooth Tunes. Did anyone here have one of those toothbrushes with the songs on it? That's what I had. My fave song is No Rest for the Wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. No, more for free. It's so good. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a, no, I wish I could. It's just like loose and fun. You know, it ain't no rest for the wicked. That's good. Why do you know so much about feet? Dawn, how about mind your business? Yeah. I don't know why I know so much about feet. Why do I? It's strange of me. But it is what it is, I fear. I don't know what brand the shoes are. Someone got them for me ages ago. They're white but stained green because I mowed the lawn in them once. Oh, it's so weird, but I'm so nostalgic for that smell, you know? Of freshly mowed grass. Isn't that just the most pleasant smell in the world? I've never mowed a lawn, I'm not gonna lie to you. But a freshly mowed lawn, woo! Never even thought about the elephant being named Cage. Cage the elephant. Oh, sweet. Yeah, no, I think it's about being behind bars. She's talking like it's Whiskey Monday right now. Yeah, what even? And what was I on Friday? What was happening there? I wasn't even that... I was getting whiskey flush. I swear I didn't even drink that much. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what was happening. Back... I swallowed it, please. Bailey hitting from the back while saying... I can't. I'm gonna say heyo. She said that like a 27-year-old. Whatever. Okay, we're going. Mother! Do I still have to kill him? No. Sorry? Sorry. I'm cracked? I'm actually cracked? Yup. Anyway, it's really no biggie. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you, Peony, for the blurb. Wood burning clears. That's your favorite smell, Jean? Didn't even drink that much. Such an alcoholic. No. I really did not. Really did not. Wow, that's crazy. I'm so good at this game. When you hear cage the elephant, I think like you're caging the elephant metaphorically. Like we are the elephant and they're trying to cage us. Which I think is honestly so right, Keemer. I think that is accurate to what they're trying to convey there. That was such a good fight. I think that was our 5th attempt. I should have put a prediction up or something. I should have had you guys start gambling. It's called alcoholism, not alcoholism. That's good. Just wait until Bailey finds out what Hey Ya by... Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Dawn? What is it about? That's my favorite song! What is it? It was the first song I ever memorized. I was a child. I was but a child. Watch a boss fight that's been scaled to 2 people? No. That should be your next playthrough challenge. Honestly, that would be a good challenge. 12 flasks left. Your Honor, she's choking. She's fumbling. You wish. You wish, Keemer. Thank you guys for the GGs for the easies, by the way. And hi, Hidden in the Balance. How are you? Good to see you. When you learn the back shots, you win. And I've always said that. Icepolitan, I feel like you're being a degen today. Are you on your degen arc? I'm not judging. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just... Okay, I see you. Bailey is cracked at Fortnite. I am so cracked in bot lobbies. That is true. Bro starts talking about feet and logged in. Check her hard drive. Okay. Yeah, she's a gamer. I really, really did not. I did not hit her. I did not. I'm sorry you gambled away all your points. Why'd you bring up gambling? That's not my fault. I feel like Bailey low-key a top-tier gamer. Eric, I'd agree with that. I think, you know what? Sometimes I try to play it humble. Sometimes I try to play it humble and pretend like I'm only okay at these. I'm honestly pretty good. I'm pretty good. To be fair, though, I have spent probably 500 hours in the past couple of years. Well, that's not even that much, I guess. I spent about 500 hours across the Souls franchise over the years, and I feel like that's... Oh, not Eric losing all your points. But I just feel like that comes with the territory a little bit, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying. Y'all don't want to hear me, you just want to dance. Anticipating you asking, you now have 3 directions you can pursue. Frida, Archdragon Peak. Oh, yes. Oh, Nameless at the end. Nameless at the end.
Farewell, Ashen One. May
Hey, y'all, lore. The lorem, what are we talking about? It's about divorce? 1, 2, 3. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and there's a no for show. But does she really want to? Don't try to fight the feeling, because the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for Mom and Dad for sticking 2s together, because we don't know how. Hey. Think you got it. Oh, you think you got it. But gotta dislocate it because there's nothing at all. We get together. Oh, we get together. But separate's always better when there's feelings of awe. What they say is, so what makes love the exception? That's why. Are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? Yeah, no. Hey, yeah. Gene. No, that's it. I just had to get to that part. That's it. Gene is sick of it. He is sick of it. Honestly valid, but also, you know. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun with it. You know that the was lost. Na. My ex looking back like a pillar of salt. Do you guys know the song I'm singing? Unfortunately, I think it's Kanye. We had an ultralight beam. We had an we're going to use this one and this one and this one. Is that enough?
Ashen One.
It's nothing bad, it's just kind of depressing if you think about the lyrics. It is divorce, isn't it? Was that 4 tries? I think it was 4 or 5, Eric. Took us a while, but it was 4 or 5. Always a degen? I feel like you're on a whole nother level today, Icepolitan. That's the thing. Nothing wrong with that. Just saying. Beat a lot of these bosses in such a casual manner between extended yap sessions. It's cool. Oh, thank you, Eric. Mrs. Tigress. Guys, that's my friend. Mantle, are you still in here? Are you still awake? Are you playing Stardew Valley? Can we get a shout out for Mrs. Tigress? Hi, friend! Guys, Mrs. Tigress is locking in. And she's gonna start streaming again. She never once said that, but I'm not gonna pretend. But she's going to. She's going to, right? Right? You didn't say that, but okay, sure. No, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, she's locking TF in, guys. Please, shouts out Mrs. Tigress. A lot of you have heard me talk about her lots of times. We love Caroline. We love Mrs. Tigress in this house. Stan, even. Yeah, I just am so excited to have you here. I feel so honored. Her and I are going to Disneyland soon, I think. She texted me today and said, so should we go to Disneyland? And I said, girl, yes. So we're planning it now. Just on a whim. It's just, it's just girly things. Oh, yeah, so exciting. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to have you here. Okay. The context matters and my brain rot is going there. And I love that for you, Ice Politan. Some of the things you've been saying today, I'm like, Ice Politan said that? That wasn't John? That wasn't Nova? Not to call you guys out, but can you parry kill bosses? No, Razghouls. That's not a skill I've learned, nor is it a skill I need. I'll probably have to learn it. I'm gonna try to do an RL1 run at some point, so I will probably need to learn the parry kills. I feel like it's not possible otherwise. I'll never emotionally recover from losing my new game plus 7 DS3 character because I didn't know it doesn't use cloud save and got a new PC. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, Nameless King of the End of Archdragon Peak. Do I already have access to that area Daysfo? I guess I can go check. I'm gonna name my first child Nameen, so when I introduce them I can say, this is my child Nameen. Your child is gonna get bullied, Dawn. But you know what? If that's what resonates with you, I love that. Couldn't really claim which direction is difficulty incline for you. Nameless probably harder for most than Frida. But even just for me, the thought is taking more time to go level up and to get more souls and stuff in the Nameless King area before you actually get to the boss there. Because you have to do some navigation, right? I met Kanye West, I'm never going to fail. Yeah, it was doomed. It was doomed from the start. Also, I just love everyone's so excited. Caroline! All bad things, of course. No, we just stand Mrs. Tigress. Alamo? What the? Alamo's here too. That's crazy. Hello, friend. How are you? Alamo is also an OG. Crazy stuff. Good to see you. I thought it was Mr. Stigris. And now it's Mrs. Tigress. Disneyland or Beanieland? Honestly, I wish it were both. I'm on leave from work, guys. Could not hack the corporate life. And who could blame you for that? Who could blame you? Truly. I couldn't. She's been hating me for the last 2 streams. I'm gonna leave this place. It's a prison and I'm the bars. No, John, you know you're appreciated. You're an esteemed member of the community, John. Can't parry kill bosses 500 hours in Souls. Sheesh, I know. I tried it briefly. The problem is, Razghouls, I am addicted to the big bonk build. I just cannot. I can't stop. I can't stop. To be fair, 100 hours of that 500, my first playthrough of Elden Ring, which did take 100 hours, I had no clue what I was doing. I had no strategy. I did not know. Granted, I made it through still, which I think perhaps deserves some applause and some esteem. But yeah, so, at least 20% of my total Souls time has been me going, I don't know. Oh, quick update. I play... You play Val now? Oh, Mantle, rest in peace. Not Val! Yvette convinced me to parry Pontiff and I almost did this fight. The fight hitless and it didn't feel earned. That's what everybody says to parry Pontiff. I didn't parry Pontiff. And I got him in 2 tries. But, you know, we can't all be me. No, but sorry. That was not even a humble brag. That was simply a brag. And I was probably way over-leveled for that fight, to be honest. That said, I have heard that tip quite a lot. I've heard it makes it a lot easier, which is nice. Honestly, it's probably one of the, like, mechanics of the game to help you learn, hey, you're screwing up here, you should try a different tactic, which in this case is parrying. And no, I don't know what that meant. I'm upset and not thinking clearly. John. Okay, wait. Archdragon access from Irithyll Dungeon, outside on a ledge sitting next to a Dragon Man corpse. Archdragon access from Irithyll Dungeon. Okay. They won't get bullied. Unfortunately for my parents, the bloodline ends with me. That's me and you both, Don. Kindred spirits. The whole gang is here. The whole gang is here. It's so fun. Oh, I miss us, Mantle. Yeah, Alamo? Crazy. Alamo's also on his streaming grind. And I love that for all of us. Speaking of leveling up, FromSoft is kind of weird. Me dying and kind of grinding had me at a lower level when I died less and only boss rushed at some parts of the game. Wait, what do you mean, Icepolitan? What does that mean? FromSoft is kind of weird. Me dying and kind of grinding had me at a lower level when I died less and only boss rushed at some parts of the game. I've been wanting to get back into Wizard 101. Oh, I spent so much time in Wizard 101. That was years ago, though. Crazy. Okay, wait. Irithyll Dungeon. I just need to go find where to go. I need to just... I respect the big bonking. I am a fellow bonker. I love that for us Razghouls. Twinsy bops. Kettle whistling noise? No! I have a friend that does this thing where when there's like a high stakes moment, he does the like big gulp noise. Do you guys know what I'm talking? I don't know if I can do it right now. Let's see if we can do some ASMR. Did you hear it? It's just the funniest. He can do it so loud. He's like stressed out. It's so funny. It's such a funny bit that I'm like, it just works. Whatever. I just think it's hilarious. Feral Cat says I gotta stream 3 days a week. You do. I don't make the rules. And like, why not? Why not? Girl, it's time. It's grind time. Well, I guess that's not really the point of the not hacking the corporate life, just to like grind some more and be unhappy, but streaming's fun. 3 times a week. Chop chop. I did a parry lightning dagger build once and PvP people hated me. Parry lightning dagger build. I can't imagine a build that PvP people would like though, Keemer. When people would tell me to parry stuff, I would tell them no, and the parrying is for platypuses. And I've always said that, John. I didn't parry Pontiff and I almost got him on my 3rd or 4th attempt. I did 2 tries parrying and got him. Ugh, very nice. Okay, but then you were close anyway. Right? Wow, yeah. Alamo, 3 years, 7 months. Miss Tigress, 2 years, 7 months. Ugh, look at that. Crazy. I miss this too. Maybe I'll figure out how to make a dedicated Red Dead server or I'll ask Tanner. Do it. Oh, well, Caroline, we need to play League of Legends. I had to tell you. Thank you for the follow, cute Tiara. I spent so much money. So much. In Wizard 101? Yeah, in a Discord with my friend, we have a Call of Duty League where we draft teams and play each other. Right now we're in the playoffs. Wait, that's fun. I hate Call of Duty, but I love that for you, Alamo, because I think you're actually good at those games. You are actually good. That's why you've been streaming. Also, thank you for the follow, Xenos. Even though you cursed the run, I appreciate the follow and I appreciate your companionship here in stream. When I play normally and dying and needing to grind, I was level 140 at Millennia. Me rushing every boss and not dying as much had me at... Really? Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Playing normally and dying and needing to grind, I mean, you lose less souls the other way. If you just boss rush. I love making the gulp sound. Okay, Mantle and Caroline OGs for real. I know, look at that. All the OGs. I feel like that's gonna get clipped and end up on a weird part of the internet. Is it? John, don't let that happen. Don't do that. Don't facilitate. Don't give him ideas. I do the big gulp noise. My wife gets so annoyed. Really? Oh, it's so funny. It's such a funny bit. Also, you stream so long these days. I really do. It's crazy. It used to be like max 2 hours, and now I'm just vibing. I just love these games. Like, I feel like what changed streaming for me is like really finding games that I loved to stream. Like, I could sit and play this for, I'm not going to, don't get it twisted, but I could sit and play this for 6 more hours. I just love it. Whereas like with Skyrim, I love Skyrim. Again, one of my favorite games of all time. But streaming that game is not nearly as fun as streaming this game for me. And I think that's like, or streaming any of the Souls or like Elden Ring, like any of those. So I don't know. I think that's just part of it. Big Gulps is fun. It's so funny. Close to 3 years. I love this place. Mantle! I'm glad you love this place. We love you here. Also, Caroline, it was Mantle's birthday the other day. Was that Tuesday of last week, Mantle? Tuesday? Monday, Tuesday of last week? I put it in my calendar. But yeah, Scissors and I sung happy birthday to him. You did miss out on that, and I think you would... Monday. Beautiful. Gulping is cartoonish fun. Only real boys parry. Yeah, well, I guess I'm not a real boy. I am no man! That's what I should have said. Whatever. Gonna go play Call of Duty and stream. Hopefully my PC doesn't blue screen like last time. Ah, what a bummer, John. I hope it doesn't either. I'm crossing my fingers for you. It's crazy how long we've been friends. It is crazy. I don't know if, well, Caroline can tell our friendship story the next time she streams, but in essence, she literally scouted me out and was like, I'm gonna be your friend. And I was like, you're so right for that. And then we were friends. Love that for us. If anyone tried to hit me, I'd just parry, and my lightning dagger had such high attack speed, I could perma-stun them. Oh, okay, so they actually hated you. It wasn't just regular PvP people hating. Okay, so I have to go through this dungeon outside somewhere. But I really don't... I'm not entirely sure. Through Irithyll Dungeon and onto a ledge... Through the dungeon, onto a ledge. Oh, it's gonna take my freaking health bar down! Don't! Boy, it's near an elevator. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. League? Us? Yes. Yes. It's fun. We love League. In Wizard 101, it costs $400 to buy every map, so you never have to subscribe again. Oh, you didn't get it. You can't waste money on the mounts. I do the Mo from Simpsons airing out. I also just love, this isn't a bit of yours, it's just a phrase, but Caroline says bump on a log, like somebody's a bump on a log. I just think it's the funniest thing, because I've never heard anyone else say that. You know how I am with my weird phrases and references. That's exactly what I'm referring to right now. I just love it. Bump on a log. I was like, what are you even talking about? It's just so fun. It's the funniest little thing. I just love it so much. So deeply. It's so cute. Games that are fun are so easy to stream. Right. And it's even, like, there are games that I find to be very, very fun that I'm like, it's just not a streaming game for me, you know? And that's okay. Sometimes that's okay. Don't burn me! Frick. It's happening. It's happening, babes. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Frick, 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 frick. I'm gonna die down here. I'm gonna die down here. Oh my gosh, my health bar is minuscule. Don't! Get freaking rocked. Get rocked. Ah! Oh, she's so scary. Don't. Don't. 2.5 hours of Yap, 45 minutes of Souls. Impressive. And may I remind the group, Razghouls specifically, but also everyone, that yes, it may be 2.5 hours of Yap and 45 minutes of Souls, but the fun thing is, when I do play, I'm halfway decent. Reminder. Same, absolutely love it here. Donuts, so kind of you. I love it here because of all of you guys. Happy birthday, Mantle. Yeah, Manuel. Manile. Gonna be in... Wait, you're gonna be in London in May? Wait, no, just stay there. Sorry. I'm sorry for the scream. Just stay there and then be in Scotland with me in August. Just a little more and I get a diamond! Heck yeah, Donuts. Are you very, very close? All my best friends are made. I choose and I force it. It works almost all the time. You know what? If it works, it works. Hey, F off. If it works, it works. What are other fun bits? I just love a good bit, guys. You come to me. Frick. Don't. They're crazy looking. You know what? That looks like that toy from Toy Story that has like a baby's head but then spider claw legs. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Okay. The ledge, this thing. Okay. It's the place I said sucked earlier. I actually thought about that immediately. Okay, next to an elevator. That's that for that. This is it. This is it. This is one. This is an elevator. No, it's not. Am I even where I am supposed to be? This doesn't seem right. No, not here. Okay. Do I keep going down or is it back in there? Probably hate this place more than the swamp. Yeah, it sucks. It does suck. Dawn's right. Bump on a log. You're bumping a log. About halfway through, outside the first, on the way to the L-shaped prison. Okay, on the way? Thank you for 100 bits, ActorPad. I still am nervous about whatever was clipped because I didn't know what skeet meant. I am saying it again because I have to say the word. I can't believe that. I can't believe you guys let me just sit and rap that. Caroline can explain next time she streams. I know, proceeds to explain. I can't help it, I got so excited, Keemer. We gotta do a partner push, or is that a later thing? I don't know how it works either. I don't really understand the partner push thing. No one leave, call your friends to watch. That's hilarious. I know I only tune in regularly. Wait. What are you even saying? I know I only tune in regularly, but I'm mysterious that way, but none of you are as mysterious as in me. Also, well, whatever. Can we tip our hat to music geek queen Winifred Phillips, who took home the 3rd ever Grammy for video game music? Wait, for what? That wasn't this year. Was that this year, Deisfo? Started with Laura, and that was a great success, so I couldn't look back. It's amazing. A good bit is when you pick up the bill and pretend it's exorbitantly expensive. That is a good bit. Simano Colano? Welcome in, freshman senior. Did I say something bad just now? Did you make me say something bad? Hello. Welcome into chat. People constantly steal my bits, so I feel like it's a constant struggle to find a new bit before people... I've had that too. I've had that exact problem, where I say, I find a fun new phrase, I start saying it, and then people will go, yeah, I find myself saying that thing all the time. And then sometimes you find a fun bit, but the bit doesn't land. It's even worse. Because at least like with, you know, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery and all that. But it's even worse when you try something new and it doesn't get a chuckle. It doesn't get like a... And you just have to decide if you're going to commit to the bit, like you're going to keep it going, or you're going to try it again in a different... It's rough out here. Thank you for the follow, Jay Plays. Sid's creation, yes, and it also looks like Sid, does it not? Because there's Sid the kid, and then there's whatever. I really enjoyed streaming Warframe because generally the MMORPG scene is a lot friendlier than, say, League, and there's so much content you can chat with anyone about anything regardless of how far you are. Okay, interesting. Warhammer. Warframe, not Warhammer. Mother. What? Ha ha ha. I love it here. I don't know if this is even the right way. Let's maybe not do that. Thank you. On the way to the L shape. Definitely outside with the view of the mountains. And I think I'm only getting deeper. Maybe I try to head out. Is there another way out? The other way? I don't know. I have no idea where to go though. Okay. Yeah, and I think this will just lead me But that's... unless through this way I can go in there. I can go through out this. I had to tune in since I haven't in ages, but I'll lurk. You guys make me want to stream so we're one step closer. Yeah! Gonna get schooled by 12-year-olds on Fortnite. Also, yeah! Heck yeah! Okay. Wait! That's not an elevator. What are you? Why can't I open this door? Why haven't I opened this? It does not open. I know it ain't. I know it ain't the stallion. You know it's your girl. How do I get lower? Get low in the whistle blow. I can't help it. Girl, we gotta... Wow, thank you for being here, Caroline. But it's not fun. Okay, the thing with the partner push, I've talked about this before. If I put stress on myself about streaming at all, because I've done that before. I've been stressed out about streaming. It then is not fun for me. You know? Like why I don't want to be stressed out. I want to have a good time. So like I get it. I get the people that like to partner push. I get it. I get it. But I almost would rather like not even think about it and simply vibe. And if it happens, it happens, and that's sick AF, if you will. But otherwise, just chill. Like that's, if I put too much pressure, yeah, I just won't have fun, and I'm not gonna want to stream at all. And then it leads to like, whatever. Dave Chappelle has a bit about how people didn't know that, how the radio execs that approved it. My God, what have we done? Well, that's like me. That's so many of us. We didn't, how was I to know what that meant? Yes, yesterday. This year. Oh my gosh, wait, congrats to that woman. That's mean. What's up, me? Oh, that's what that means, freshman, senior? Also, I like your name. Okay, wait, you are so close, Donuts. Can't have a new bit if it's mine now. Exactly. Like, then what's... So we all have the same bit. We can't share bits. Can't share the good bits. I say I fear because of you. And I love that, Mrs. Tigress. I fear. I fear is so good. Because you can use it all the time. Got to the point where now Enders started subbing to pay royalties for stealing my bits, which honestly is so valid. Yeah, you know what? I don't normally do this. I normally am very clear about the fact that nobody should feel pressure to subscribe. You do obviously get, like, benefits. You get the benefit of not having to watch ads and also supporting me, which is so sick. But generally, I'm like, hey, don't feel the need to subscribe or to gift or do whatever. Like, I'm just happy to have you here. That said, if you're stealing my bits, if you're out here and you find yourself out in the world, you say something and you're like, oh, I stole that from Bailey Plays a Game. I fear you're obligated. You're obligated to subscribe. I don't make the rules. Okay? I don't make them. I don't make them. It's just what it is. My favorite of all time is to lie about something. When they ask, are you serious? I just say, no. Oh yeah, it's your goal to just lie more. That's so funny. Your crush giving you a short, sharp nasal exhale instead of a full laugh can make or break your day. Honestly, as long as it's acknowledgement, it doesn't matter. Get rocked, get wrecked, get fricked in the A. Yup. Wah! Frick. Okay, it is outside. You took more in a minute than I do in a year. Oh, that's funny. It is outside one of the two ends of the central prison. Okay, have I even looked? Have I opened my eyes to what's happening here? No, I haven't. Okay, we're going though. We're going. I think this is the way. Unless... Stress ain't it with streaming. Why I haven't, LOL. And I'm teen. Right, like it's not, you gotta have fun. You gotta have fun. It's about having fun. It's about building community. Oh, opposite direction. Okay. Just continue being awesome in yourself. It will happen. Thank you for saying so, Donuts. There wasn't a video game music category prior to 3 years ago. Now Winifred collected on it. Slay Winifred! We stand Winifred. I think it's gonna come naturally for you for sure. You know what? If partner happens for me, again, I'm not pushing. If partner were to happen for me before TwitchCon, I've made the promise. and I hope Twitch staff isn't watching this. I've made the promise that I will steal all the good stuff from the partner party, from the partner lounge, whatever. I will give it all to my friends, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it at all. And that's communism, baby. One of those IRL sites your sources... Wait, one of those IRL sites your sources, lest ye face the wrath of IRL plagiarism consequences. Exactly. Thank you for the 100 bits. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, cite your sources. Be the please the game. Sub. That's all I ask. Life is too chaotic as is. I don't have time for stress. Exactly, Gene. I'm like, why would I picked this hobby because it was... I feel like I'm already cringing as I say this. But like, it was a natural... Streaming is a natural fit for me. Growing up, I used to make... I've said this before, I'll say it again. Growing up, I used to sit... I'd have my friends come over to my house, and I used to be like, okay, now we're gonna sit down and you're gonna watch me play Donkey Kong Country. Now we're gonna sit down and you're gonna watch me play Oblivion. As they're like, no, actually, I'm gonna go home. How about? And I'm like, that's rude, but okay, I guess. But you don't want to watch me? That's crazy. We can take turns. Like, I used to like watching my friends play games too. There was a friend of mine that like liked to do this back and forth thing, or like I'd sit and just watch her play, whatever. Like, it's fun. But yeah, I used to like to do that because I was like, video games were just so major for me as a kid. I loved playing them. I had sat and watched my siblings play them. I liked watching friends play them. I just loved video games so much. So anything I could do to bring video games into hanging out with my friends, I would do it. Okay? I used to sit and play. I would like role play Super Smash Brothers with my friends. You know? Like that was my life as a kid. I was a weird girl who loved a video game, okay? And the few friends that I did have, I would try to make them play games with me, or I'd sit and email them Lord of the Rings lore. That's just who I was as a person, okay? Whether right or wrong. Perhaps wrong, but who's to say? Frick. Anyway, I also, like, as I've gotten older, I've gotten more extroverted. There was... Oh, disgusting. Part of it also was So I entered... This is like a random one-off, but, like, I entered the corporate world, and I really wanted to be better at thinking on my feet when I spoke. I just feel like that's a valuable skill. And so I was like, I had started watching streamers in 2020. I was watching all the Among Us folks. And, okay, so down there is where I need to go. No, it loops back around from that other side, I think. Or does it? We'll figure it out. We can just run around in here. But anyway, so I had been watching streamers. Again, I had all this background context of... I liked playing video games. I like chit-chatting. I wanted to get better at just speaking in general. And so I was like, streaming feels like a natural fit for me. And so honestly, like, I have so much fun doing it that I don't know, like, it's supposed to be a fun hobby for me. I don't know why I would complicate things by making it something it's not. Wait, oh, where's fire? Oh, frick, where's fire? Can the lady brand me again? I know it ain't the stallion. I'm on fire. Can someone please? Okay, whatever. Sub now. No, Mantle. It's fine. It's fine. Unless you're stealing my bits, then yes, you must sub now. I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you this, bestie. When Bailey tells me what to do. I'm just... Sometimes, you know, a little direction is not... There's nothing wrong with that. Bailey, what the frick? Nails! Hello, hello, how are you? There's the wall I needed. I am so happy that you're saying so. This is fire, but it's not a lamp. Does it need to be a lamp? Must be a lamp? Mother trucker. Oh! No, yeah, I do think I have to go this way, though. Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. What's that? I might die here, but you know what? That's okay. I want to look at this. Oh, boost sorceries. Share. Why not? We all know Bailey loves Tiap. So true. Okay, well, because I couldn't go through the opposite end. Someone who's not going to ditch us lowly affiliates. I feel like, yeah, no, I never would. And that's something I have to say, shouts out. This is something that's just so funny. But, Caroline and I, Mrs. Sorry, I don't know, whatever. Mrs. Tigress and I made friends with, is this even the way? Where am I going? Made friends with Blanks, who's a Liza P challenge runner. He also does like Elden Ring challenge runs. He does all the challenge runs, but primarily Liza P. Yeah, we made friends with him. He's a partner, but he was so nice. He was kind to us, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna go into the. Oh, we're back. He's like, I'm gonna go into the partner lounge and get us all coffee. Turns out they were out of coffee in the partner lounge, which sucks so bad. But I was like, the sentiment alone means so much, Blanks. It's just so kind. It's good to see Bailey vibing at max energy. So true. I really do be. I really do be, she says. What does that even mean? Where am I? Where? Oh, on the lowest level of this prison, door on middle of north wall. On the lowest level of this prison. You know what? I'm okay. On the bottom level, there should be 2 exits on either end of the large open areas. Well, this is large open area. Do I jump from here? That, I fear, leads to death. Okay. Oh, well. You're a terrible friend. Not necessarily. I was an okay friend. I just had personal preferences about what I wanted to do, and I hung out with my friends. Oh, he's updating his Fortnite? Is it a big update, Caroline? We are the same. Roleplay house in Super Smash? Yes. Switch off on Animal Crossing? Yes. Sit on one chair and play Sims? Yes. Oh. So fun. Childhood. When times were simple. I don't know, I'm old enough that it sounds like cute kid stuff. That's fair. 2 exits on either end of the large open area. Okay, yeah. I don't, wait, what's the new Among Us type game? What are you talking about, Caroline? Do I have to fight that guy again? Hold on. How the heck? That can't be right. I know it ain't the stallion. You know it's your girl. Okay. On fire, something I'm used to. So true. That's one of my favorite. I have this TikTok compilation. Caroline and I once tried to play a game called The Forest? It wasn't Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest is the newer one, right? Anyway, we tried to play The Forest, but she kept lighting herself on fire, and it is just the funniest. I like all my own TikToks, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, but there's this one that I made that's just a compilation of her lighting herself on fire that is so funny. It's so funny, and it's so underappreciated. Okay. On either end of this place. On either end. I'm just letting him take care of those. Straight through now. Big open area. Okay. had to. I really had to. Oh, Titanite scales. Nice. Worth. Might be... Okay. Shidubi. Your jovial mood is uplifting in a vicarious way. Wow. So many big words, Goobert. I love it. Thank you. Uplifting in a jovial way. How are the pups? Oh, wait! Oh my gosh, we're here! We're here! Oh. Wait, but where does this go? Where does this... Have I been here? Okay. We know what time it is! We know what time it is, yeah. Switch the toast to... What is it? Isn't it one of these sitting down ones? Path of the Dragon, obviously. Yeah! Yay! Okay! We're there. We're getting there. We're going. Keep seeing TikToks. Oh, but we don't know the name? Caroline? Ah! You used to speed run the forest? Oh, Caroline and I took way too long to figure out what was going on. By the time we were making any progress at all of the crazy monsters were morphing into much scarier things. We just were way behind. It was not gonna be, we couldn't get it together. But yeah, it is great for genuine laughs and genuine fear. You're right for that, Daysfo. I started watching Yellow Jackets and... Okay, are you liking it? I don't even know if she's still here. I think she's lurking. Caroline, I love Yellow Jackets. I've only watched the first season. I think technically the second... Oh, I shouldn't be ripping these cairns up. But I'm loving it. I love it so much. I also just love that actress. She's in a lot of things now. Sophie Thatcher, I think. Thank you, Daysfo, for helping me. You were just trying to get me to take my guy's clothes off. That's crazy of you, Icepolitan, but I'm also not going to judge you. Yeah, right. I'm doing this whole area hitless, by the way. Yay! Oh, besides that, that was a scout run. The girl who has... There's a shortcut I can unlock here? Oh, you meant back there. Through that elevator, probably? Okay. You'll unlikely need to return. Right. I really don't think I will. I hate Irithyll Dungeon. For some reason, I was really, really romanticizing this game in my head, and don't get me wrong, I am loving playing it again. I'm having a genuinely great time. I just forgot how many terrible areas there are in this game. Such as Irithyll Dungeon. It sucks. What else? There is a poison swamp. Why did I forget about the poison swamp? Oh, I see. That's for shortcut for later. Okay, also though, this sucks so bad if you get caught here. Ah! No! Okay. So it's not gonna be hitless, but you know. We're going. We're in somewhere. I don't know. You have to be naked, I think. We do. Reminds me of how one is likely to behave after recently getting laid after a long while. No, I'm just jovial in general, Goobert. Not to out myself. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I shouldn't have said a thing. I shouldn't have acknowledged that. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. That's funny. Pups or Goop were visiting mom for the week. They're enjoying the change. Oh, that's nice. Yay. Did you ever slide down hills in a turtle shell? In the forest? No, Dawn. Was that what we were missing? Is that the key to success? Might have to be dragon form, though, later for a scalar slab or something. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Oh, that's it. No, that's not it. Certainly would hope so. Getting hit is not a pleasant experience. I've been, whatever. We don't have to get into that. Stole my bit of Hayfield Dungeon. I have to sub now, Dawn. What's the bell? Genuinely secret path for a secret boss in the second DLC? Really? Wait, I want that. Keep that in mind, Icepolitan. Stick around. Not that I expect less, but I will need help with that because I don't know if I've done that before. It's not hitless, it's hit less, where you get hit less. Right. How you fight? Oh wait, I have fought Midir though. It is a puzzle. You're right. These are the descendants of the snaky boys in DS1. Oh, Sen's Fortress. Are they really? That makes so much sense. Those are crazy. That's a crazy area. I knew it, Goob. Don't. In the forest, you could use turtle shells as sleds, and if you got it at the right angle, you could sled your way down the wall of the chasm. Really? Wow. Caroline's not even listening to that. I'll have to relay that information. Okay, by the way, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna go eat dinner and do things. If anyone would like to use the Guide the Raid redemption, please feel free. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start peeking at who is streaming, who's doing what. Should we go to John? John's streaming. Should we go to John Reflex, our comrade in arms? He's playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I feel like now that I've said it out loud, we have to. I think we have to. Our buddy John. I never say buddy. I don't know. Our buddy old pal. By the way, can we bring back... Okay, that was another thing I did over the weekend was I finished this movie called Charade. Hold on. I'll do it while I'll talk while I get ready for this. I watched this movie called Charade, which is an old movie with Audrey Hepburn. She has the most beautiful transatlantic accent. I don't even know how to talk like that, but I want to learn and I want to talk like that. Let's bring that back. Let's run that back. But yeah, we'll have to save the bar fight stories for another time, Jean. Yeah, for another time, I fear. Maybe tomorrow, who's to say? Okay, that's the raid message for subscribers. This is the raid message for non-subscribers. Please feel free to select the correct one. Again, if you're subscribed, it'll look like this, which is fun with the cowboy hats. Otherwise, yeah, just use the Poggers, the Komodo hype one. Pardon! Jeez Louise, there go the hiccups. Okay. Saving up for VPK. Yeah, thanks everyone for being here. It's been so fun. I'm glad that we finished up Twin Princes relatively fast. It's been a chatty day. But it's been fun. And again, I've just had so much fun today. I thought today was a really great stream. In particular, they're all good, but I had a ton of fun today. Yeah, so again, we're raiding out to John Reflex. We love John, an esteemed member of the community. Probably lots of jokes incoming, which is very fun, very exciting. Feel free to degen all over his chat. No offense. But yeah, thanks so much, everyone. And I will see you tomorrow for more of this, probably. I fear I'm giving up on God of War. Okay, anyway, bye!